For eons, mankind toiled in the fields, hunting and gathering in the wild. But then man invented the wheel. We put wheels on carts, wheels on carriages, until finally we put wheels on boards. Skateboards. Today you will see where those skateboards have brought us and what mankind has become. On the video game Police.
Don't adjust your internet connection. Don't change the channel. Here we are on, what is it, the 15th? 16th episode of
The Video Game Police.
We have a stacked cast of hosts, including Jailbird Max Pacheco.
Hey, Max.
Hi. I get to do the sound effects.
To Max's right and camera left is me, Kevin John James, your esteemed cop host of many. Last time I invite them to my house. Who is also on the couch with me?
We got X-treme Officer Dan Hamilton, as always.
You don't have to pause for every sound effect.
And we got me, Neil Cicierega, also a cop, a beanie cop. I'm wearing a beanie.
Knee pads.
Me, bailiff Corey Tilton.
And presiding over this courtroom and myself, the Honorable Judge Ryan Murphy.
We like Ryan here. Today on the Video Game Police, we're going to play a whole bunch of extreme sport games. Some of them old, some of them more old. We're going to be playing through our sophisticated video game console. What is it called? The VGT?
C2000?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why not?
We have a whole bunch of wacky audio-video splendor to give you on our live show at guaranteedvideo.com, soon to be made available to all the troglodytes on youtube.com, probably in 2 days. Whole bunch of fun sound effects and video clips are incoming. But first, like any good court, we have to swear in.
Of course, on the unauthorized Duke Nukem video game secrets. Team, hand on the Bible. May we join hands?
As long as one of us is touching it.
Yep.
Yes. Do we swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Bob?
Extreme. Amen, dude.
Extreme.
Excellent, team.
Oh, so
Bailiff, what is our first game on the docket that I know you don't have in front of you?
You're asking the wrong man. Our first game is a PS1 game that I think might have also been on N64. Actually, no, I think it was just PS1. PS2? I don't know what we're doing.
Should we get the game in the machine?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we
tell
can't
them to
play
ask.
shit
No,
unless we
if
do
only
that.
there was a way we could see what Dan was doing with the video game machine closely.
Oh.
In
Is there a way?
Yeah, and how long will it take?
Do we have that technology?
precious seconds it will take.
Great.
Do you impatient bastards? The best thing about this show is that all of the friends I have attend it. So let's just see.
That's why there's fewer and fewer guests every time.
Wait, hold on. Wait till the Holy Land marries. It's coming.
All right.
Can they see
For
this
a
at home?
better
So what are we calling this camera?
View. For a better view.
The messy VTR 5000. Oh, here we go. Okay. Look at that.
This is a handy cam from the year of our Lord, 1990. Yes.
Something? Could be early 2000s. Does it have Firewire? Yeah. Let's get some woes, Max.
There we go.
Now, if you at home haven't
thank
thrown
you,
up
Corey.
yet, let's get you back to the.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So this first game, I already lost the plot. It's a PlayStation 1 game.
I'm not positive.
Kevin, have you ever heard of scootering?
Scooting, yeah, I think that's the thing that all kids did Easter Sunday. Those who celebrated Easter and got toys, they usually got scooters, right?
Yes. Now, what brand is synonymous with the scooter?
Razor.
That's right. This game is called Razor Racing, and it's on screen right now.
Wow.
That was smooth.
That was
Yeah.
really good. It's like a real show.
Yeah.
Intense.
Cool.
So the Razor scooter. I got a Razor scooter on Easter. That's why I went on that weird diatribe of it being an Easter present.
It's a springtime.
It's a
Kevin,
spring
I've
gift.
never heard of anyone getting a Razor scooter for Easter being a thing, but
It's in
He
the
got one
Bible.
every year. He got a new model
We got
every
a new
Easter.
Razor scooter.
Yeah. Check this intro out.
What the hell is that?
It's like one of the sidekicks of Sweet Tooth in Twisted Metal 4. Just screams tattoo.
That was
Cool
Horrific.
That was meant to sell your game.
All right,
That'll be our
Brian,
logo
please
for
read
every
this.
Forms
game,
in this
yeah.
game are dangerous.
Perfect.
They don't want us to see it.
Oh,
Look at these dudes.
It's like I'm in the game.
wait, can you play as the monkey?
Maybe.
Hell yeah.
A professor, a monkey,
A referee.
even the obese.
This game's got it all.
All right, besides Kevin,
Is
who
this
we
on a
know-
loop? I'm sorry. It's.
I think
just
it's
going.
I think it's just
there we
going.
go. Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
So many characters.
Collect them all.
What would a referee be judging in a Razor scooter?
Class.
Who's the raddest?
All right, we could do practice. We could do a circuit. We could even do versus, but I think it might be just like a pass the controller type thing.
Let's try a practice. I mean,
That's
we are here
always
to.
a good
Let's
idea.
take something slow here.
All right. We got our
Oh, they're
teams. The
teams.
front runners. There's the East Side Lightning.
How come one team gets the ref? That's not
Gay
fair.
City, the Gay City
rigged.
Thrashers.
The home team.
Okay, can we do grandma? I want to do grandma.
Grandma. Oh yeah, there is a.
There's a grandma.
Okay. The Gay City Thrashers. It is. That's what I thought it said.
I think it's a
Self-appointed
they.
leader. She may be a girl, but that doesn't stop her from kicking some tail.
Okay.
Wait. I thought you were joking. It literally. She may be a girl, but God Almighty.
What color are we feeling?
Kevin, which color do you have?
Silver, of course.
Do the colors change what makes a scooter? It does two things.
Red
one-
goes faster.
I don't know. There's some like unreadable stats associated with it. Let's
Fun?
just do blue.
Fun story.
Back
My
to
first
blue,
time
folks.
using a Razor scooter many moons ago, I didn't know, going down a very steep driveway, I did not know they have a brake.
It's called your foot. Do they have a brake in the handle?
You hit the back.
the-
No, you
the back,
you
like
push on the back
spring-loaded.
metal.
that
It's
goes
just
on
a piece
top
of
the-
plastic that rubs against
It's-
the wheel.
So far, this doesn't look as bad as I expected.
No.
Here we go.
Kevin, this is for the Xbox 360.
This came out last year on Steam.
Get on the cars?
mean,
Yes,
it
I
could.
can. So this is great.
Are
It's just a little time
Look
trial.
at there's
I
like
guess.
4 colors. What a great game.
Are the controls similar to the
Oh.
other extreme sport games of the period?
I don't know. Was that the game?
That was
I guess we'll never know.
stinky old jailbird Max.
Oh, you're in Seattle.
Yes.
How could you tell?
How do you screw up this? You're half an inch off the ground. I don't.
It must be a timing
Oh, yeah.
thing. I played a little bit of this last night. You can do tricks, but you run the risk of what's the word?
Injury?
Dukakising.
Dukakising.
It's an old skateboard term.
Kevin, do you ever like break your ankles on a razor?
There we go.
Do you ever try to do that trick where you like flip it around?
I think.
And then you just have the
tailspin?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Before
Tail
I
flip?
realized I was more of an indoor kid.
Tabletop.
It's the logo for the company that we're all going to see for many years to come.
Rocket.
What a loser!
Corey, can this camera not? Does this lens make it more difficult for it to focus? You think?
Yeah.
If you zoom too far in, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good at one thing,
Oh, it's
being
good.
extreme.
Neil, they're looking at you.
They-
You gotta get really
Oh,
close.
this thing is great.
Yeah. It's extreme.
like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
So we did a full.
Whoa,
loop.
666. All right.
Okay. That was not a sound effect.
What's the more evil number, 666 or 23? Was it Jodan Baker who said that the number 23 was the neighbor of the devil
Neighbor
in the
of
trailer
the-
for the number 23?
Jodan Baker was in that movie?
The Jim Carrey movie?
Yeah, wasn't there? It was either him or the guy that looks like him. Not Powers
Don
Boone.
Joe Baker.
Stacy Keach?
Stacey Keach. No, I know if it was Stacy Keach.
Oh, yeah.
I know my Stacy Keach.
Knick-knack. There you go.
Michael Ironside.
Getting
You know,
after it.
Knack,
let's
knack.
give up.
Okay.
All right, does someone else want to try this?
Sure.
I'm
Do we
just
want to do
doing
like an
practice.
actual not practice?
Sure.
I'll take it.
Oh, there's a trick list too. You
Yeah,
can
Corey,
get,
that is funny.
you can get some instructions here. It's just a direction arrow and a button.
Okay.
That's all you got to
Heck
know.
yeah.
I just want to say that Corey came up with the idea for this episode a couple weeks ago. We were at a concert, and Corey said, how funny would it be if we played sound effects from a very popular extreme sports game series
Yeah.
over
Right, choose player one.
lesser games.
I guess I'll choose the one with the referee, and I'll be the referee.
Yeah.
Whose name is Ref.
Let's read his bio.
Okay.
Wait, can you go back?
Yeah.
Red Ref.
Even though he's a girl.
All right, Ryan, read it, please.
Ref is the mentor of the front runners. He loves all sports, especially scooter racing. Gives it everything he's got in order to help his team win.
What a cool
Even
guy.
murder.
Actually, I want to know the other members of
Yeah, do you want to take a moment to just
Well,
like,
I'll take
a
a-
couple of
okay.
other ones?
Dino plays OB for his football team and is
QB.
always in charge. Oh, he is cute.
No,
The
he's a-
resolution is so low.
He's an offensive
A
back.
natural leader, Dino helps keep his team motivated. Melissa is a natural on the soccer field. I like they all have to like supplement this isn't a real sport with the sport they play.
It's the scooter business dries up.
Has lightning fast reflexes.
Nobody's first choice. That's okay.
Well, like, in terms of extreme sports, scooters are typically like traditionally kind of looked
pathetic.
down on.
That's why we're starting with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A reputation for being a clutch player. Tank, the goalie for his local team, a different sport. Tank is as tough and aggressive as they come.
Yeah, they really are hoping there's like a lateral move from one of these.
Yeah.
Like hockey's kind of on the outs, right?
Everyone in this team has a fallback plan. Like,
Okay, yeah, it is past control.
can I just
So,
see who the mad scientist is?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll pick it and then.
His name's Dad.
Is it this team?
Your father.
this one? Yeah. Or, it looks more like a mad pharmacist at the most.
Sorry, let's start with him.
I gotta turn that thing off.
Yes, please.
I'll get it.
Go ahead.
The professor is a scientific genius and isn't too shabby at the scootin' thing, too. He is equal part brains and style. Chippy, a lab chimp that Norman and Claudia rescued from a research laboratory. Chippy is super intelligent and able to race with the best of them. Claudia is studying the effects of competition on the pre-adolescent psyche. In order to finish her research, she must compete to win again. Side hustle.
You don't get your master's unless you do the scooting competition.
Just-
Norman.
Norman sucks. Norman wrote his first master's thesis on bearing friction when he was 8. Now focuses his attention on dominating the scooter racing circuit.
All right,
Two nerds?
Who am I playing against and who do you want to be?
Yeah, who wants to be player 2 here?
You do. nerd.
Ryan?
Sure.
Okay,
All right.
Ryan, who do you want to be? You want
Choose
to be
your
the
character.
Chippy.
Chippy the chimp. Excellent choice.
What do the kids at home
good
say
job.
about the stream so far?
Oh, they're just doing their thing.
They should say it's radical and probably
Yeah.
extreme.
How do we sound and look at home, folks? Let us know now before
Yeah.
the show goes public.
You're the experts.
Our beta testers. I mean patrons. That's a pretty cool
X,
team.
you want to? Yeah. Cross.
There's no. It's just the bottom
The good
action
button.
button.
The jelly bean button.
There we go.
Oh, you picked Norman. No.
That's fine.
All right.
Player versus player.
Okay.
All right, now give it back.
It's
I think we have like one game tonight that has a split screen multiplayer, and that's it.
all right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
This looks pretty good for a PS1 game.
I love this kind of
There you go. tail whip.
chunkiness. Feeble grind. Ooh, nice. I couldn't figure out how to grind.
Wow.
Homeschooler.
I'm assuming it's triangle, right?
Yeah.
And that's what happens with most kids who try to scooter.
Just my elbow pad. here.
I feel like the popular Street Extreme Sport game of this period kind of set the tone for
Yes.
X's ollie or X's jump, triangles grind.
Yep.
One is flip tricks and the other was grab tricks.
Did Razor Scooter have any real competition?
Was there like a
Pepsi
RC
to their right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few other
Mongoose, maybe?
There.
There's a few other brands that are like built for actually doing shit and not breaking, because that was kind of the thing with the Razor scooters is if you actually tried to go to a skate park with them, they normally like broke in half. So they were
Because
like,
the other kids would take it and slam it against the...
Do you know if Bam Margera ever did like a Razor Scooter
No.
tape? He seems like the kind of guy that would be paid to do
sure
that.
the
Scoot
half
that
tape.
low. Yes.
Yeah,
There's a movie where someone has. I think it's Zoolander, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Owen Wilson comes in and he gets the late title card with David Bowie. Right?
Yeah. Hansel. He's so hot right now.
Hansel.
It's a 4-minute round? Jeez.
Yeah, you got to
What
just do
an
this. for
awful
4
spiritual
minutes.
sequel.
Yeah.
What a disappointingly waste of
Zoolander
talent.
too.
Yeah,
literal
I saw
sequel.
Zoolander 2 in theaters.
I never.
It had a few
did they tell
cameos that
Billy
I
Zane
thought
to
were
shut
gonna-
up? Is that what happened? Is it, did they tell Billy Zane to shut up or
Billy Zane's,
something like
Billy
that?
Zane's kind of played in that movie as like an old friend that gets him
backwards.
back in the game.
Yeah.
Like he gets a
It's
really
like
good
the only
scene.
jump.
But
like,
before the walk off, there's something where like
Oh, you're
Billy
thinking about the
Zane's
first
trying to
movie. You're thinking about the
yeah,
first
they're
movie.
trying
I'm
to
talking about
talk
the
him out
second
of it,
movie.
and like he's like, "Don't do it," and he's like, "Stuff it, Billy Zane."
Listen, no, it's I think Hansel says, "Listen to your friend Billy Zane."
Oh yeah.
No, the second movie, Billy Zane is also in. So is Katy Perry, Bruce Springsteen, I think Lenny Kravitz. I saw it opening weekend. It's terrible. There's like one really good scene with Will Ferrell.
That's too bad. Now was that based on a
Crichton book?
Saturday Night Live?
No, he's
No,
not.
Zoolander premiered, I think, on like an MTV
VH1 fashion show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Was he part of the Ben Stiller show? Or
No,
I like
no.
we're not talking about Razor Scooters anymore.
I know. I can talk about the Ben Stiller show for a while. I like that show.
Yeah. No, but Zoolander's
Severance?
era appropriate. We all had spiked hair when Zoolander came out.
Let's take a look at this model.
Yeah, that was totally the effect.
Oh, that's times. Pause. It's time. I don't want that.
So that's his hair or a helmet? Helmet, right?
This game is for kids, so
think
they
that's
have
his hair.
helmets.
Can like the helmet be knocked off?
Oh no, it's his helmet.
Actually, I'd be curious to see if any of these games omit the helmets.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Good work. Earning your keep. Jailbird.
I can think of one that doesn't have helmets for the most part in it.
Are we
that we're
allowed
gonna
to say
play.
it?
Just
that
sounds
we're
like it's an
gonna
unlockable
Matt
thing.
Hoffman BMX. Yeah.
You get enough points, so you're like, oh, now it's a version where you don't have to wear a
yeah.
helmet.
I can say Matt Hoffman.
Well, I know like Johnny Moseley won't have helmets. I think aggressive inline some of the players will, but most of them won't.
Max is just practicing. Because inevitably one of us is going to break our one
Eventually.
stupid rule.
There's a rule. He just hand claps.
I wonder if there's any because I feel like Britain would have like strict laws about helmets for some reason. So I can imagine like some of these games like they add a helmet when they're
Yeah.
international.
Union Jack.
They want to keep the British brains intact. They're worth
do.
more.
British brains.
Brad, you said brains
No
in such
knives, all
relativism to
helmets.
imply British brains are like a delicacy.
Whee.
Okay, team, I feel like we got the game.
Yeah, I think
yeah, you didn't even get to play
you
right.
got 40 more laps
Now
to
the
go.
tail whip. Now the tail whip.
I want to. Yeah. I've done like 500 grinds.
Oh,
on
is it?
tail.
All right, we have seconds left until it tells us nothing.
Do scooters have kick flips or is that reserved for skate?
Check it.
Yeah. Cool. I've seen people do it. It's like it's more of a like body variable at that point because you're flipping the whole thing with the handles upside down.
Uh-huh.
But
What a loser!
Player 2 takes the controller.
We're only halfway
Or
done
don't.
playing
Or
this game.
don't.
We can stop.
Yeah.
Brian, actually, maybe your skills would be better served giving a judgment.
Yes. I hereby. Well, I'll wait till we're ready to roll.
You're ready.
Oh, we're back to what? We're back to the
Yes.
real world.
Yes.
I hereby sentence this game guilty. 30 to 50 years with good behavior.
Radical.
Enjoy your, you know,
monkey.
My fingers are on fire from having to do all that switching. all right.
in the world of competitive sports, being the razor scooter guy is not a good place in the pecking order in prison.
Do you think any of the guys on Jackass were seriously offered like an endorsement deal with Slater?
Yes.
Because they definitely, as Jackass went on, were pushing younger and younger, right?
Yeah.
An endorsement deal for scooters?
Yeah, do you think like Scooter went to I don't know, not Knoxville, but like one of the other
Steve-O.
Steve-O and said, "Hey Steve-O, do you want to do a commercial for Razor Scooter?" He's like, "What? No, that's for kids." Like,
Do I do a line off it or?
one of the guys on Jackass was a professional snowboarder. I can't remember which one it was. England?
Wee Man? Oh.
Robert England, I think.
Robert
not
England?
Robert England.
Robert
his name?
England, everyone's favorite Jackass.
God damn it.
He's down for any. I bet
Oh,
he
he totally would. Yeah.
just,
All right, I think we have another game to play, right? Do we have at least a second game?
just
to play?
imagine Robert
At
English.
least
We got
home
many
one.
games. Let's load it up.
So game number 2.
Game
Electric
number
Boogaloo.
2.
I'm sad there's no Freddy Krueger sound effects on here.
I'm so proud of that.
It's so good. You did well.
Ah, the old Activision logo. Cool.
The one without sound. What's this game called?
Disney.
Oh, this is actually built off a famous video game and shit. Yeah. Can I say it?
No.
Dave England.
Dave.
4. The tech that runs this game under the hood is from the most popular extreme sports game. It's just a reskin.
Johnny Moseley BMX?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Johnny Moseley BMX.
Check this out, guys.
Whoa.
Aren't these the most realistic graphics you've ever seen?
It's amazing they figured out.
This was on a GameCube?
No, so there was a contest, I think, held. Yeah. So
And Mickey Mouse won.
That was
You're
right.
right.
oh wait, this might be licensed music.
I was gonna say, should I mute this?
Well, I'm gonna load up a save game here with the music.
You know, we
pre-music.
actually have a clever scheme
Whoa.
to get around licensed music. in
We
these
do.
games. I think we almost forgot to take advantage of it.
Well, the last game.
No, we're
didn't
gonna do
have
it on
any.
this game because this game actually has like the soundtrack of this game is they got Disney money. We don't, so
Does Disney copyright their music?
no. Well, it does, but I got the game muted. You don't have to mute.
Wait,
the-
do you like skateboard to You've Got a Friend in Me?
No, but it's got like
Okay.
real big fish and stuff.
Oh, damn.
Well, we
Yeah.
have better than that. What do we have over there, DJ, CJ?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Corey's middle name begins with a J.
It does.
Oh, it's a jackass.
We have the most popular of these songs ever.
We have our own custom music.
Well, let's start a game and then we'll play the music.
Oh yeah. Once we get rolling, how about that?
So we can play as Buzz. Who
we
else
can play as Buzz. Yeah. Well, let's do 2 players.
What do you have to load a game first?
No, I loaded it.
In
Okay,
two-player
cool.
mode, one person plays as one foot, the other player plays as the other.
No, there is. I think
It's like that game Skate.
That's what goofy footed means, right?
Yeah.
we'll do 1 player first. So we can do Buzz. We can be Zurg.
Everyone's favorite.
I unlocked all these characters. Tarzan, as we all remember him.
Young Tarzan.
No,
yes.
it's just Tarzan. See the picture in the back?
Can I bring something up here about the disparity of graphics between the PlayStation 1 game and the GameCube game? In 2002 or whatever, this felt so dramatically better looking than the PS1.
This is the PS1 version, I think.
This is PS1?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, this game was on game. I only
Oh,
remember.
yeah, you can see the interface up top. I'm so sorry. I was about to say, this looks no better.
I've led you astray.
Why is it the young version of all the Tarzan characters,
know.
including Jane, who we
'Cause
don't
this is
see as young?
Hey, we have Ryan's in the game.
Okay.
Ryan,
the game.
Holy shit.
These are the contest
Oh, they
winners.
picked him. Go
Yeah.
back.
I think they're on the front cover.
No,
of the game, too.
Forget about Rafiki. Go
Simba.
back to Ryan.
Well, hang on. We can't be Timon and Pumbaa.
At the same time.
Nala.
This is well engineered for a PS1 game.
Yeah.
So the picture of Woody down at the bottom there, he's
very
and
concerned.
Buzz, they're like really freaked out.
They're probably told, like, for the GUI, find them in extreme situations.
Jesse looks like Slappy from the Goosebumps
Yeah.
covers.
All right, I'm just gonna do a little test run.
How
As
are you not playing as Ryan?
we're gonna play as Ryan. We
better.
We'll do 2-player.
Good.
Let's get some music going.
Yeah.
This is PS2.
PS2.
There's no way this is PlayStation.
Oh, I think you're right.
Was that Tom Hanks?
No, it's Colin Hanks.
Yeah,
No, it's probably Jim
No,
Hanks' brother.
that's it, Jim Hanks, yeah.
All right, so
Not
we
his son.
have our
Not a joke, just a real thing that happens.
we have our custom music going, right?
You pick the slow version.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Because we're in practice right now, right?
Okay, yeah. Ooh, what's that guy want? What am I doing?
Is it Arlie Ermy?
Okay, I can talk to him. The problem with this game is like if you let
talk.
you can't
can
do like
sing.
adventure stuff. It just like automatically moves. There's no stopping button.
Have you played a skateboarding game?
I have. Usually you don't
About to
stop and talk to people on skateboarding.
Hold down for a second.
You can do that.
Hold
but
down
it's,
for a second.
like,
Someone didn't play 3.
Cool. Shh. That's a favorite catchphrase.
There, you got points for that.
we got to talk to Sarge. We don't have to.
All right, who here actually tried to do skateboarding as a kid/teenager?
Oh, I did.
I raised
Terrible.
my hand, but I can't.
Terrible at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was decent at it?
Probably Corey.
I rollerbladed, so I was never like really good at skateboarding, but like I skateboarded with some friends occasionally, and like yeah.
Is R2 and L2 mapped?
They should be.
This game might not use them, though.
There we go. You mean they simplified the famous skateboarding game engine for the baby game? All right, let's talk.
Now I've got a real test for you. My men are trapped in that chest and need to be rescued. It takes just one trick to pick that lock.
Is that not the trick? Do a baked bean plant. There you go.
Great.
Hey, you
That
did
is
it.
funny.
Always happy to clean up your messes, Sarge.
It's always good when your most talkative host says, "Hey, we're doing okay."
Doing all right.
You've made your country proud.
Norway.
Apparently Woody's from Norway.
You didn't know?
What Disney movie has Norway?
Toy Story 2, apparently.
Toy Story 5.
The search for Curly's cool. This is a very generous grind meter. But there's no wall riding. I thought by the 4th game.
Wow, you think they'd simplify this game for children?
I just assumed they would keep wall riding in because it's like kind of a button mashy thing. Like I mean, maybe you can do it. I'm just stupid.
And by the way, comment nerds. Yes, I know parts of Frozen were based on Norway.
Yeah, you can't do the wall bounce either.
Oh, yeah,
So
true.
the wall slap. Was that in 20?
Which parts? Like the talking snowman, or
No, a lot of the architecture and whatnot is based on just Norway in general. Like they went all around Scandinavia, and they're like, actually, Norway looks neat. They were gonna base it on just like a bunch of countries mashed together, but it's one of those things where it's like, mostly Norway though.
Interesting. In this game, you pick up points for specific stats. In the other games,
Tony Shalhoub Pro
in
actor.
Tony Shalhoub Pro Skater, you can. Hey, I didn't say it. In Tony Shalhoub Pro Skater.
Whoa, you can go. Oh, the bathroom.
Oh,
whoa?
Now it's like Mr. Mosquito. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Oh, Andy's mom's in the tub.
With her wine. That's a neat illustration. All right.
hey,
So-
it's Rex.
Hey, it's a prize. It's Disney reskinned over the Tony Shalhoub game. What else?
It's pretty cool though.
It's cool.
What year did this come out?
2002, 2003, something
If
like
we
that.
play as Ryan, you're just still a tiny little toy inside
think so. I think
Andy's
you're-
room.
Yeah, we had to let Ryan
Shrunk.
play as Ryan.
Considering there's 4 Tarzan characters, I'm gonna say this came out around the same time as Tarzan.
I bet if you
Yeah,
like,
you're right. It's really Tarzan heavy.
if you
for-
100% the game, you unlock Phil Collins.
All right, Ryan, you want to
That would be
go?
great.
I've got. All right, time to.
But he's a little kid.
His head's in big head.
Here, Ryan, I'll let you pick.
Andy's room.
Well,
Pizza
you're still going to
Planet.
be playing as that obnoxious Woody character.
Ooh, is it
No,
the
you're not.
Elephant Graveyard?
No,
Let's see
you,
what that's
you
up
like
with
locked
that.
into something.
No, you're not.
He's
No, he
picking
gets to
the
choose
level first.
now.
The levels first? Okay.
Yeah.
Player 2. All right. Someone else want to be player 2? Dan?
Sure.
All right, I'll let you choose. You don't have to be Mally Ann, don't
I
worry.
didn't intend to.
Timon and Pumbaa might be fun.
Yeah, let's do What? Oh.
Oh, it doesn't let you pick all the characters for.
Yeah, no, it
Oh,
does.
there
It was
we
just
go.
like super going through it. All right, here
Yeah.
we go. Ready.
All right,
here we go.
Let's get a little more sugar in this gas tank.
Great.
Can you change the tune?
There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, this fits an elephant graveyard. Okay, so it's ready.
Change the word.
Ready.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can pick a different word other than horse, such as piss.
The song rules.
Could have said piss. Yeah.
That was it.
What's the song called again? CKY what?
96 quite bitter beans.
In the Doom sound font?
No, there's like a fart in there. I
Yeah,
think.
it's a fart.
I like that they're just on a piece of wood with no wheels.
So we do one trick, Ryan. You have to get a high score, and then I have to try and beat that score.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's Ryan? No crickets?
Noseworthy.
Loser.
This game teaches you how to spell.
Oh, is that lava?
They're really concerned about the continuity of the film. Like, no, we can't give them like a jungle-themed skateboard. Like, if
Are
they
they
were skateboarding, it would just be on a broken-off piece of bark.
Yeah.
It can't just be.
Come on.
All right. You got to beat 2000.
I like it. I admire it.
Wow,
What?
even just,
It just-
jumping, huh?
Really not Nathan?
That
Lane?
was not Nathan Lee.
Up.
Now you're in a Jack and Daxter level.
Jack and Daxter Extreme Skateboarding. I'd play that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there was a racing game. Well, that was kind of, yeah, there was
That was Jack
skateboardish
2,
stuff
yeah.
in there.
The second.
So, right.
This is cool. You're
Nice.
skating on a spine.
This is really
Biggest
metal.
elephant ever known.
Pumbaa's doing all the heavy lifting here. Timon's just ballast.
Timon's steering.
That
I like that
that is
term.
cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Ryan, I'm sorry. It just.
The trick is when you're grinding, like jump occasionally and grind again.
Triangle will grind. The top.
Just like that. That animation's weird.
They didn't want to like animate this real child getting hurt. I guess.
I think that kid sees residuals.
No.
Ryan, if you're out there, let us know.
We hope you're okay.
Come on the show.
I like that the game has to immediately start off with like, we had a contest. That's why there's 2 random kids in this game.
Neil, does the sound effects machine have the Patty Mayonnaise music?
I think so.
Is it called like Smart Doug music?
No,
It's called like Love Doug.
I think it's dog.
Wait.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't need it right now.
Good to have though, right?
Yeah, we'll go great, yeah.
That's it. This game sucks.
There's other games. There's like a King of the Hill. There's
Hank Hill's in this game?
oh yeah, man, I would love King of the Hill.
Damn it.
I think Disney does own King of the Hill now. don't
They're
they?
on Hulu.
I mean,
yeah, on Fox Entertainment.
If it's a piece of intellectual property you've heard of, it's probably owned by Disney at this point.
This level now has stakes.
What a weird move in retrospect to put real kids in this.
And then hurt them like that.
yeah,
And not just a character creator, you know what I'm saying? Is there a character creator?
probably not.
Make your own freak cartoon. The arms of Goofy and the stomach of Hercules and the feet of Pumbaa and the head
See,
of
it's
Aladdin.
Toy Story, huge hit. Lion King, huge hit. Tarzan
Huge hit.
and Ryan.
There were 2 other games we could have picked for this stream. There was like a Goofy-centric one and like just a general Mickey Mouse and whatnot.
I think the Goofy and Mickey Mouse ones also got kind of side marketed through that like Go-Gurt commercial I sent you. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
It's called Kickflip Mouse. It's a 30-second. They present it like a Disney animated short.
You know, there was an unreleased one of Sonic the Hedgehog in doing one of these called Sonic Extreme.
There was another Sonic Extreme?
So there was the Sonic Extreme for Sega Saturn that never got made, and
Yeah.
there was a skateboarding game based off of Tony Shalhoub, pro actor, that was also called Sonic X-treme. That a demo was like found on an Xbox.
Kiosk.
Yeah, something
SDK.
like that. Come on, Ryan, I believe.
Yep, it just turned. Yep, the game.
Just leaving the ground.
And I'll end this really quick.
But
Whoa.
I thought I got hurt.
It's because I played the sound effect.
All right, we got 17 seconds left.
Bounce. Oh.
Ryan is a horse.
Well, I mean, that's Ryan likes horses.
Okay, this game sucks. I'm
Oh,
done.
yeah. Maybe just horse sucks. What's split mode here?
Nice Jurassic Park fonts.
Stark Ant.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah,
King of
Jesus.
the Hill.
No, it's didn't they use the same font in Tarzan?
Lion King.
Maybe.
You're thinking of the
That,
Lion
that
King.
font
No,
is
I'm
technically
thinking of Tarzan.
called African, so
I'll pull it up
I'm
right now.
Ryan.
Oh, we're doing split screen. Crap.
Yeah.
Oh no. One of these people has played a video game.
Trying to go over here. I'm not trying to do it. Right.
This is unfair. I was playing a skateboarding game 2 nights ago. So I'm all warmed up.
I was gonna say, how is this unfair? You're not even playing.
Well, earlier I was like
Spicy
kicking
sauce.
ass and taking names, talking to Arlie Ermy.
It's telling me to go this way, but I just can't.
I just keep falling into the lava. Is hot. Thank you, game.
Grass tastes bad.
No, I'm not trying to do tricks. I'm trying to go somewhere. That's the problem with skateboarding games.
Are we even? I
There we
keep
go.
getting a score, but like I don't have my score going up.
Are you playing Pumbaa?
Yeah.
It's probably because the objective has nothing to do with the score.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wait.
there's like a star we have to get.
Oh.
Playing like a platformer right now.
I found the lava. Spicy sauce.
Whoa!
And playing one of these games with like half the screen is not.
No.
We can do horizontal.
It's also
without-
funny that it's pillar box.
Yeah.
TV
For
has
us,
the real
yeah.
estate, but
This level
performance is
can't
good.
tell. Yeah.
60 frames.
I don't.
Lava is hot.
Okay.
Timon, I don't feel so good. Is the sound of Timon putting Pumbaa out of his misery with a clay pot?
Oh, right.
No. Okay. No. Turn around. Turn around. Turn
It's
around. Turn
hard to
around.
watch. Max, you like Disney.
I love Disney.
Who would be the best Disney character to skateboard?
The best Disney.
Who'd skateboard the best? Tarzan, right?
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
like Powerline.
Yeah.
Aladdin.
What makes you say that?
Aladdin would be pretty good.
Aladdin.
Because he's
Tarzan.
cool and cool people skateboard.
Aladdin's a good poll. Who said Aladdin?
Me.
Yeah, Aladdin. Jim from Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like his whole deal.
Yeah.
Moose from
I see it,
Pepper
I see
Ed.
it, I see
Shout
it.
out to my fiance.
So Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yep.
Aladdin.
What's his
Piglet.
name from Song of the South? No.
Max had a skateboard in the intro
Extremely
to Goof Troop, right?
No, you know that's
yeah.
it. The extremely goofy movie.
Yeah.
Max
Yeah.
actually wins a skateboarding competition.
Yeah.
Damn. And isn't Goofy a good skateboarder by accident now?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Despite his son.
To spite his son.
Check it out, Max. See, I'm better than you at everything.
You'll never escape my shadow. Look.
Doesn't Mr. Bone like do some good
Oh, yeah.
skateboarding?
Yeah,
He breaks every bone in his body.
but he's good before that.
Well, he tries to drop in on like the Mega ramp or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we done with this?
This is a gray, mushy purple game at this point, too. So, yeah, let's get away from, what's it called? Disney's Fart
Disney's
Quest?
Extreme.
Fart Quest.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah.
No,
It definitely has Fart Quest in the title. We've established that.
I'm just sad we didn't get to play as Rafiki.
Does he have a cool move?
Yeah, that would have been much different.
I'm gonna play as Rafiki real quick, okay?
Okay.
Scars.
We'll allow it because I forced us to play much more of Back to the Future 3 last time than we had intended to.
I went back and watched that episode.
You get to stare at his blue butt the
Yeah,
whole time.
about that.
Thanks, Kevin.
Do you think he talks? Ooh, I got
Monkeys
a Rafiki
can't
power
talk.
up.
He has spirit guides. How come Ryan didn't get any spirit guides?
This is the second
Ryan's an
Lion
atheist.
King level in a row. What was the previous level called?
The Elephant Graveyard.
This is the second like dour level from this movie.
Look at texturing is hard.
No, but it's like 2 sad themed levels in a row.
Ooh, I can chase a hyena.
It's like
That was
the third,
Ed.
It's like the third level from the Lion King, like Mufasa's graves.
You can do a trick off his corpse.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be cool if there was like, like the stampede.
Yeah.
Simba's
to, like-
just next to his corpse the whole time, just going like again and again in a loop, just like wake up, wake up.
How's that?
And then the trick sound effect plays every time you jump him.
Did anyone here see the CGI animated
Live
Lion
action.
King remake?
No.
No.
Which one?
Oh yeah, there was another one all about the life of Mufasa.
How
Yeah.
did he become Mufasa?
No, like literally the ads are like, how did he get his scar?
Disney, man. They know what the kids want. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 reviewed better and outgrossed it like 3-1, I heard. Like something out insane.
All right, let's cut the music. Let's cut the game.
I hope Mufasa had a secret family to
brought
undermine
up
all of
Sonic
his
Life,
morality. He doesn't have a foot to stand on.
Well, wasn't that what Lion King 2 was about? Like Scar had a secret family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Scar's
he
son. It was
did.
Romeo.
Oh
and
yeah.
Juliet.
Oh wait, Kovu.
So they already did Hamlet, so they did Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
Yep.
And it's
all right.
decent. It's okay.
Ryan, what did you think of
It's
that
got some good
game? I have a
music.
funny feeling I know which way this is going.
Well, I'm always a fan of Woody, and I'll tolerate Buzz, but I'm no fan of that Ryan creature. Guilty.
Hear ye, hear ye.
It's only getting 1,000 points.
So saith the judge.
You know, we actually have one more gimmick to this episode I haven't implemented yet.
What?
There's a famous skateboarding game that we are not allowed to say under legal red tape, but that hasn't prevented us from getting our own collectible letters, not unlike the famous Hawkman video game. While those
Hawkman
games have the letters,
John Ritter.
while those games have the letters SKATE, which spells
Skate.
skate, we have our own letters. PISS.
PI 55.
PI 55. So we have those. We'll collect those later in the episode. But for now, we're gonna play a third video game.
A third video game. This one is real. It's not for little kids.
like the last two.
Graduated
Load
from
it up.
pull-ups.
3D. Oh.
What's that say? Huck yourself. Okay.
Huck yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's a little edgy. Getfreestickers.com.
Have you already adjusted the audio?
I think so.
Soundtrack
Alright,
available on
this one
Palm
starts
Records.
Yeah,
right
we're going to
off
have to
with-
mute the soundtrack.
Whoa! Skiing.
Give me a whoa, Max.
Whoa! Whoa! All the white women like him. Okay, what was that? This really looks like a dorm room from my freshman year of college.
Yeah.
Kevin,
That's
it is a
what we're-
dorm room
yeah.
from your freshman year.
No,
of
but it's like a
Oh,
dorm
the
room.
blades, watch out.
It's a dorm room atop a mountain.
I think we should probably skip this because I
yeah.
feel like this music is also copyrighted.
I'm surprised
All
it
right.
wasn't saliva. Corey, you played this game.
Yes. Because it was like the only ski. I was really into skiing. I'm still into skiing.
Don't-
It
you
was
have
the
to
only like
apologize.
extreme sports skiing game. Does anyone know who Jonny Moseley was?
No.
No.
Tell us.
Wait, is he dead?
Well, is.
He changed his name.
He ended up getting into snowboarding and he started competing in Olympics snowboarding. But Jonny Moseley was a skier. In the Olympics, there's mogul racing. And if anyone's familiar with mogul racing, typically in the moguls, there is like 1 or 2 ramps, jumps, and there's like a couple of tricks. And in the Olympics, they're very limited to the amount of tricks, like the type of tricks you can do. You can't have the skis go up over your head. There's like very like close regulations, and Johnny Moseley was like this young extreme dude, and he would do tricks that were like very close to not being like allowed in the Olympics, but would like technically his skis were not technically over his head, and so like the couple of years that he competed, he just like dominated, and they started making like pro skis for him, and they were the first like couple of sets of skis that had twin tips in the back, and kind of like changed the industry as a whole.
Did they find out he had like helium in his helmet or something?
I don't think so.
Because you're just waiting for it to get bad.
Yeah. No, he was cheating at skiing.
Inflate gates.
Can you cheat at skiing? Like, how does that work?
Graphite on your skis.
It's not real snow.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
There's a button, there's a key you press that makes you go faster so you can outrun the Yeti.
He has control.
Turn the music of the game off. This is like
This is fake music, I think. All right, so free ride.
This is real music,
We'll do
Neil.
free ride. So I think. Wait a minute. You can turn. I'll mute it in the.
You can
game, I think.
ski in
You
the
mean
game.
In the game, okay.
All right, so we can be Johnny Moseley,
Wow. It'd be funny if you could.
Miki Ijima,
Scar.
at AT Baron,
And Ryan.
and Johnny Moseley.
And Johnny
there's three
Moseley.
people.
That's it?
I'll be the man himself.
Corey, do you know if these other two are professional, at the time?
They're not. Johnny Moseley.
Okay.
There's only been one professional
Airhead.
skier ever.
The other two won a contest.
Ski school.
This is PS1. This is PS1.
It looks very PS1 to me, but who
Ski
knows?
camp. Let's try ski camp. Loading.
I think with this emulator, you hit spacebar at fast forward.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You don't need to wait for loading.
I believe there are some other real professional skiers in here. Like I feel like I remember playing as Tanner Hall on this, who was another like big professional skier at one point.
It's PS2.
Oh, this music
you
needs
wanna-
to go.
Hang on.
I'm pretty sure this is PS2.
I think this is PS2.
This was PS2.
right.
I never had a PS1.
It is weird.
No,
how, like,
no.
Yeah. Let's get some tunes going, CJ.
Whee! This is just like skiing.
Yeah. I recently learned how to do that.
Yeah.
Don't hit the cones. It's like golf.
Are there tricks that you do, or is
I'm
it
not
just?
sure.
Oh, you have a trick. You have a point
you
counter.
can-
Yeah.
There's you can do grabs, you can
Come
do
on.
flips, you
I
can do
got it.
spins.
Oh, you're trying to do a thing.
Do you want to show us how it's done?
Yeah, Corey, you're better at this than us.
Maybe.
Here, while
if
you're
you're
using
hitting
the
buttons
controller-
and it's not doing anything, then I don't know that I'm going to be able to make it do anything.
Oh, I'm
either.
backwards.
That's cool. Should
Okay.
I read the ingredients to this Mountain Dew?
Why?
Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup,
Mm-hmm.
concentrated orange juice, and
makes
then a lot
sense.
of other stuff. Do people at home know there's orange juice? I know we've talked about it because it's interesting. We only talk about highfalutin stuff like that. But I don't know. I find it cool that I can get my vitamin C fix off a healthy glass of Mountain Dew.
It's nothing quite like Mountain Dew.
Nothing quite like compares.
Yeah, can you give me some of that Mountain Dew?
Smooth Mountain Dew.
Let's go to camera 2.
Yeah, I'm
Right
just gonna
above
pour
Dan.
it right over Dan's.
Interesting.
Right over my lap. Yep.
Ooh, I love
Look
that.
how smoothly
Look at
that green pours.
Nice and green, just like a mountain.
Yeah.
Goes in the exact same color it comes out.
Puce.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure
Tastes
how
just
the
like
buttons
Mom
are
used to
mapped on
make.
this, because it's not really doing much of the things that I think it's supposed to do.
Could you ski backwards, Corey?
Yeah.
She did a trick.
Yeah. Yeah, so it should be the same controls as the other popular sports game.
Hit a trigger. Maybe that'll flip you around.
So Johnny Moseley, he's not dead, right?
No, he's
Okay,
not dead.
good.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but you should be able to like grind and flip and do all that stuff.
Grind on what? You're on snow.
Grind on rails. Yeah. Someone else want to give it a shot?
Max hasn't done anything to play the game.
Max, you have enough buttons to hit and things to drink?
Okay, while you're
Trix,
here, I'll
buttons.
get you down the mountain while you're figuring. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me get you out of this hole.
You want to go down.
Yeah, oh yeah, there we go.
Don't fight
Downhill.
gravity. Some fool's always trying to ski uphill. It's a blade.
Black Panther said that.
Yeah. Don't make any dumb sounds.
Your parents might watch.
Whoa, you're gonna go in a tube? You're gonna go in a tube?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Max, do a solid and go into 2. Brian clearly.
There you go. He's in it.
Go up the walls. Yeah.
Yeah, ruin them skis.
Dull those edges.
Ruin them skis. I can't wait to tell you.
Did Rocket Power have an ending? I mean,
No,
did they,
actually, I
They
know
got
for a
killed in
fact.
a dime.
They ascended.
they were canceled.
I found a website
untimely.
once when it was announced that they were canceled. There was a website trying to like start a letter campaign to get it back.
Wait,
We showed that on an episode.
I think we did.
yes.
actually.
What happened? It was. I don't think it was the Nicktoons one,
like
but we showed
4
it on a weird.
episodes ago.
Yeah.
Why
Ryan,
wasn't it this episode?
What would the ending of Rocket Power be? Like they give up on sports? Like
they're-
what
they're
would give you
cool.
closure?
The island sinks.
So
DSS shows up and takes the kids away from the old guy and makes them go to school. Was there an old guy that they leaned
Their
with?
father,
No,
but
they
it was
had
not
the-
old.
Yeah.
Was there like a Dave
Raimundo.
Seville?
There was a brother, sister, and a third. Was it just 3 of them?
There was a brother, a sister. There was
their
the
friend.
the friend who did the video taping, and then like the obese kid who they use as a goalie.
They mocked.
The squid.
They mocked.
He wasn't obese. He just wore baggy clothes.
No, he was
Oh,
style
get
at
around
the
your face.
He was round. No, there was a whole
round, yeah.
episode where the larger Hawaiian guy was just like, "Oh, you can't surfboard well because you're as big as me, and so you need a bigger surfboard to hold all that."
just gaslighting this child.
So there was actually an ending though, unofficially for Rocket Power. Like one of the writers on the show is like, yeah, so the sister became a magazine editor like she always dreamed of.
Cool.
The kid who recorded stuff became a camera operator like he always wanted to be. The hefty kid became no longer hefty. Squid became like a business mogul. And then Otto burned out, did not become a professional skateboarder, and just opened up like a burnout skate shop.
Sold French fries.
Cool.
Yep.
Because didn't their dad own like a beachfront, like tiki bar, restaurant, something like that?
Yeah.
A bar that didn't serve alcohol, so great business.
On the beach in particular.
I appreciate the realism, but there's just long stretches of this where it's just like, yep, just going forward with no obstacles.
Well, it's a ski school. Maybe there's a mode.
Yeah,
that's-
this seems like a practice run.
I discovered something kind of cool about this camera, guys.
Yeah?
It has a night mode.
Night vision.
Hold on.
So we don't even need all these fancy.
We don't need all
lights.
these fancy lights. Here, hold on. Let's go. All right, we're on the puke vision camera. Let me just turn it on. There's a night shot and super night shot. All right, night shot.
Neil, put him in an actual
On.
put him in a level.
Is it doing anything?
Yeah, I can see
It
it
did
changed a little bit.
It just
Go
turned,
to
like,
Super
it
Night.
muted the colors.
Super night.
Super
Night.
Super night.
What?
Green.
I'm in
the
super
do.
night shot.
Do the do.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh, it has a little light on it. Kind of.
Super night shot, just a flashlight.
Why is there only one option? Where's the...
Are you
there
sure?
we go.
No.
No, it probably it's kicking out like an IR, so it's like if we turn off all
Oh,
the lights
yeah.
in here, yeah.
And technically the sun is still getting in here, so it might just be too much.
Yeah.
I'm just to turn off super night shot. So Max, you're now a pro skier.
Sure am.
You sigh or was that a fart?
All right. No,
Let's go to the
don't
tape.
do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, no,
Go
go
back.
to an actual level.
That's what we were just in. You go in the helicopter.
Is that? I'm not doing that. That's the
At
game.
least the game.
Slope style. Oh, you can't do big mountain. It's grayed
Okay,
out.
let's try this.
Yeah, so ski in San Francisco. Oh, they're all fun.
Like Jackass. Yeah. The music gets me every time my brain connects to this.
Game time.
Oh wait, I still have the fisheye camera on the Super Source.
It's good to have.
It's good, but it's kind of a puke vision camera.
You got to get it really close to our faces.
Thank God.
15 miles.
No, that's too far away.
3, 2, 1.
Try the the Z, X, whatever buttons up on the.
Well, that's how that went.
Whoa! Did you see that building? It
The
just
Batman theme.
Whoa!
You got this. You got this.
Corey, do you want to fart around with this camera? Or are you good?
I'm good.
If anyone wants to
I'll
use
do it,
the
yeah.
stupid camera
Do you want to do some tricks while
with the camera,
I meant on the park we have? The other stupid thing we have on the set.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out
right.
the button controls on that Max. It seems like something's not like mapped right.
I got jump.
Well, it should just be triangle is grind, X is jump, square is grab, and circle is like flips and stuff. And then you should be able to use the joystick to spin.
Do a
and
kickflip.
Doesn't seem to be doing it. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it seems very limited, but then again,
Yeah.
so does skiing. So
we're gonna dunk on skiing.
Wow.
I mean, what? You know,
Oh yeah, we got to get like some extreme judging in the next judgment.
This is really fun.
So, other than myself and Dan, has anyone else here skied before?
I skied a long
I
time
did
ago.
cross country skiing.
Nice.
In elementary school.
At recess, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I used to work at a ski lodge with a bunch of my friends actually.
Really? Which one?
Neshoba Ski Valley. I did that for 3
Oh,
winters,
nice.
and I used to run all the lifts
Yeah.
and pretend I knew how to ski to impress women that would come through.
Cool.
Because they would often ask my friend Anthony and I how to like go up rope lifts and things
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, like not traditional chairlifts, but the ones where you hold a rope
Yeah.
and you have to go up. So Anthony and I we were straight up told by the owners of the lodge, like pretend you've done it a million times.
Yeah.
They have to be confident that they're not going to get injured doing this.
Yeah.
So Anthony and I would always have to go out, grab this rope with our bare hands and hold on to it for dear life, and it would pull us up the hill, even though we weren't wearing skis. And that's how we would demonstrate to the tourists, no, this works fine. You just have to do it this way.
Yeah.
And it would kill your hands every time you did it. But it made you look like such a badass. It made you look like you're that guy that never left the ski hill.
There you go.
Man, he must be the best skier in town. I've never skied.
Well,
Yeah, so skiing wasn't a job prerequisite. Like when you got hired.
No,
like,
no. As long as you showed up sober, they'd pay you the
They'd probably-
$8.75 an hour.
they'd probably prefer that you don't ski so that you're not fucking around on
Yeah.
Yeah,
company
maybe.
time.
That makes sense.
Shall we move on?
yes, please.
Yes.
We're having so much fun that outside of the game.
You did a grind.
Wow, I did.
Wow.
There you go. You did two
Oh, hey,
grinds.
look at that.
Now do a flip.
The power.
I'm backwards. That's like a flip.
Kinda.
I'm going to put this camera
It's going to be a T-Rex and
Turn
Raptors
off
in
the
here.
camera itself.
Love it.
Wow.
All right, next game.
Resume.
All right.
Give me back my fart buttons.
There you go.
So what do we? So this is why I want this all wireless. Are we moved on to another game?
Yeah, but first, a judgment.
Yes. Back to the real world.
Okay, yeah.
While I have no ill will against the late Jonny Moseley. Oh, you said he's alive. He's good.
We killed this guy like 3 times now.
While I certainly have no ill will against
He just has the name of someone who died, don't
he
you?
tragically does. The healthy, vibrant John Moseley.
May he outlive us all.
I think he's an Olympic snowboarder now.
Or what?
Guilty.
Yeah.
Now I gotta warn you, Ryan. I only had 3 guilty graphics.
Well then.
I did 50-50 guilty and innocent. I thought you were gonna be a little
Then someone will be in it. Let's see what
We thought we
game-
were all going to play 6 games.
Number 4 to win the war. What is going on?
All right, next up we got, appropriately enough, a game about rocket power.
Oh,
Max, you love rocket power.
If I remember right, this is Max's favorite franchise.
Yeah.
I never watched Rocket Power
Fireball.
because I smelt the stinker from a mile away.
All right, load it up. See those logos. THQ.
All right, so this is Rocket Power for what? What console?
PS2.
Yeah.
It's funny because cops shoot people indiscriminately.
Well, kind of discriminately.
Klasky Supo.
Both of them worked on this.
Ooh, sperm.
Sperm.
Yeah.
That's okay. So
They really thought they got
quick.
away with
Yeah.
some.
Really quick. Everyone here has played a Tony Hawk game, right?
Wait, who?
You know,
who? What?
Tobert Hawk.
Tony
so
J?
Those games were made by a company called
J, Pro Chef.
Those games were made by a company called Neversoft.
Yep, they were in our second game.
You're missing
already.
the game, Kevin.
No, listen
Come
to
on.
me for a minute.
Can you,
I'm going
all right,
through
I'm going to
this.
start this
It
over.
took me forever
Listen.
to realize that Neversoft was a penis joke.
All right.
How long did it take you to realize Neversoft was a dick joke?
I don't care.
That's a good topic of conversation.
Because there is a production company called Eversoft, right?
I mean,
No, that's a
there's
video
million-
game. You're thinking of EverQuest, I think.
There's a million
okay.
companies called Microsoft,
Something Soft, right.
Neversoft, and the logo was an eyeball with its tentacle getting stabbed through
Yep.
the eye. It looked not unlike a sperm, and that logo made me think of it. But it took me 20 something years for the dots to connect. Oh, it's a penis.
Look
joke.
at how much Mountain Dew he drank. That explains.
I poured most of
All
this
right.
out.
Shared.
Check it out.
I have to admit, Kevin, when you were telling me about this stream, and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to join or not, and you said that you were playing this game, I was actually like, oh, good thing I'm not going to be there for the Rocket Power game. I actually thought that.
So when are we playing Tony J Pro voiceover?
I would love that.
Tony J.
Tony Scott, pro director's brother.
Yeah, see, there's Tito.
Ah, yes. Story mode, the zine.
Extras, please.
Yes, let's make a magazine.
I'm sure that's just art.
Movies,
Nope, that's
gallery.
this.
Let's look at the gallery.
It's just pictures of Ickis and Crumb.
More fun shows.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How luxurious, yes.
Ah.
Do you fight that in the
It's like
game?
a Final Fantasy boss. What are they kidding? Who's that character, Max? Him?
Concept art, man.
Yeah, I don't know that any of these.
Do
are
the
from
kids
game.
fight robots in this game?
This makes the show look a lot cooler. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would have watched the hell out of this.
It's like
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank shit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's
This
play
must
Ratchet
be part
and
of
Clank.
the story mode. Ugh.
One of these is not like the other.
Kevin, it took me until
downgrade
just
it.
now. Can you go back real quick? Just now that his nose is a penis joke.
Oh, yeah.
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 Oh, God.
It looks like one.
Yeah.
For real, did you know that Neversoft
Yes.
was a dick joke as a kid?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just never thought about it. That was pure.
On your scooter.
Uncompromised as I scooted about.
Do we have any movies?
On Easter.
I don't want to watch the movies because they're probably just
Celebrate
clips from
our
the
Lord
show,
and Savior.
right?
They are almost
Yeah.
certain.
Christ is risen! All right.
My siblings used to watch this show a lot, so I would like secondhand see it in the
No gold coins.
This is why it's important to give Max the sound.
the physics of the show and the physics of the way that they would do sports in the show would always annoy me because at the time I was doing a lot of these sports and I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking
Cut
sense.
to the game.
Kevin really doesn't want to show this game.
I do.
Actively
it's just
played.
it's a calamity to get the graphics on and off.
Look, it's just a ripoff of Bam
This looks-
Majera American Skateland.
This looks so different than the last 3 games. Let's play this one, guys. I'm sorry.
How do I get moving?
Is that the Santa Monica Pier? Are they in California?
Fake California.
Okay, I was just there a week ago.
I was there
Wow.
6 months ago.
I was there 3 years ago.
I was there 6
I was
months ago.
born there. Okay, now I'm moving.
They can't blink, can they?
Not unlike Robert Patrick as the T-1000. Or William Atherton as Walter Peck. No.
The
The
Galleria.
Was it?
Yeah, I guess so. Gotta actively pump.
To pump your foot?
Yep.
So they thought they could make a better skateboarding game than Activision.
What fools.
Did you guys ever play Skate?
Yeah, Skate's
Yeah.
good.
EA
Skate was
Skate.
tricky.
Skate's
At least
really
I
good.
remember the first one was you actually have to be kind of good at playing a game in order to do tricks.
Skate is very analogous. Like your
Yeah,
inputs
yeah.
are very one-to-one mapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The video editing, like the tape directing mode rules.
Did they ever make a Skate 4?
They're making it right now. They're in beta testing stages now, and they're seeing how they're gonna do microtransactions.
Just 15 years late, right?
Skate 4?
At least it'll come out.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Skate 4, please.
What are we gonna get? Skate 4 or GTA 6 first?
GTA 6 is coming out in like 3. No,
It's coming out next. No, I think it got
6?
pushed to 2026.
Oh, they pushed it?
I think so.
Oh, I thought for sure it was like confirmed for this year. I bet GTA comes out first. Skate's almost done, but GTA, I just assumed it was still hitting this summer.
So what are you supposed to do?
I'm not sure, but this is the first game with NPCs, so I'm just.
Yeah, I see an arrow that you're supposed to be
I know,
following.
I know.
What are you talking about? The Disney game had the army men.
That's true.
And Ryan.
And Ryan.
No, he was a PC.
Sure was. All right, it's in this house.
The current expected release date for GTA 6 is still September 2025.
Oh,
All right. Well, I could have sworn I heard it got
bomb.
possibly pushed.
What would they in this game? In this show, they'd call people who are bad squids. Right?
Shoobies. Oh, shoobies
No, but-
are kids. Are people who are just like tourists.
Who were squids though?
Squid was a character.
I think we're playing as Squid
right
yeah.
now. Oh, there's a bomb.
Can you tell? He
Squid is just like the new kid.
Whenever he feels
Okay.
threatened, he squirts ink.
Much like
Much like a hawk.
Did he just say?
There's one in the parking lot. Another day.
A young Bam.
I'm right on
McGarrett
top of
narrates.
it.
Corey, something tells me that none of our present friends would enjoy the cinematic oeuvre of Bam Margera the way you and I did. You showed me all the Bam Margera movies.
Yeah.
And
Well, yeah, I
Movies,
showed you.
plural?
he has a bunch.
Really?
Well, we watched
Are you talking about CKY?
a bunch
And
of
his movies.
CKY
Okay.
and we watched Haggard. I haven't made you watch Ming Hags yet, but
Seems like it's worse.
it's different.
Bam Margera made a bunch of of his own skate tapes and movies and such back in the day, and Corey showed them to me.
Before Jackass.
Yeah,
It
and
was like the
I've never liked
precursor.
Bam Margera. I still
Yeah.
don't like Bam Margera. But I enjoyed watching.
You're in good company.
I enjoyed watching the on ramp to Jackass that was all those
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a time capsule,
I got
knowing
this
what got
right
us there. Yeah, I'm curious.
Like fisheye lenses and DV tapes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fun to see that.
Yeah.
Hints. Try to
Yeah.
hit the sides and backs of
Kevin,
your
you wanna
opponents. Yeah, sure. Does it play like a good video game?
Find out.
exactly.
Or bumper cars.
Right.
extreme bumper cars.
Your top.
How do I move?
You are moving.
How do I-
Oh no, you're not. It's an NPC. It's square for some reason. Square is gas.
So how do I skateboard?
There was a looked like a surfing level that I thought Neil was going to choose.
I
but-
thought I was playing an
we could-
extreme sports game, and I'm playing a Mario Party game. You lied to me.
yeah, hold on. Let's get out of here. Oh, switch controls real quick. Here you go.
You know, Mario Party's terrible.
Hit start.
They're pretty lame.
They're really bad.
Okay.
They're all terrible. Those games are bad. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay.
They're all really bad.
They're terrible.
I mean, I don't know. They're neat.
Okay.
They're kind of like board games, but you know.
What did you do? Where'd you go
Spider-Man
to?
3's not that bad.
Thank you. Alright.
I've still never watched Spider-Man 3.
It's bad.
I haven't either.
Wait, which Spider-Man 3?
Exactly.
I like Spider-Man 3.
Which
Which Spider-Man 3?
When he dances?
Yeah.
Spider-Man
Dance.
3-2 or Spider-Man 3-1?
3-1.
3-1. Is that the one where he hits the woman in front of all those people and we're
Yeah.
supposed to forgive him at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a hero. Cool.
Yes.
Alien goo made him do it, right?
Hey, Superman drank.
In Superman 3, he gets laid because he's under red kryptonite's guise. And then when he runs into the woman later in the movie, he goes, sorry, I'm not that guy anymore. That is less offensive to me.
Superman.
I guess it's not surfing, but
The
you know,
emo
jet skis.
How do I
Extreme
go?
sport. Once again, square.
Oh, cool.
It was Rocket their last name?
Yes.
Okay, that's good enough.
That's
Playing
a cool
wave
last
race.
I've
It's a lot to live up
I've
to,
already
though.
lost.
You're
Yeah.
beating me.
No, I missed.
Oh, we're going the
game.
wrong way. I also. Okay.
How do we restart?
You guys
Sure.
are such lamos.
Yeah.
I can't remember the plot of a single episode of Rocket Power, other than I think at one point they discussed the human immune system. Does anyone?
That was an episode of Magic School Bus. You got to mix this up.
No,
Happens all the time.
that's Rick and
They
Morty.
typically they'd make a skate ramp and they'd make it bad and it would fall down and then their dad would teach them how to take their time and build things
There-
better and that sort of stuff.
Okay, that's a that's not a show.
Like that was a lot of the show.
I've never watched the show. Now, but I just want to guess. How many seasons did it go? At least 2?
4.
4 seasons.
Oh,
Jeez.
wow.
How long did it take before they did an episode where one of them got struck by lightning and forgot how to skate? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Probably.
what did
Yeah. There was an episode where he broke his legs snowboarding and then was fearful to snowboard again.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Well, fall off the horse, gotta
Wait, I
get
gotta
back
look
on.
up Rocket Power Amnesia episode.
There's totally an amnesia episode of that show. I just got through the amnesia arc of Miami Vice.
A whole
I
arc, huh?
have reason to
3
suspect Like on Our
damn
Real
it.
Monsters, when the one who smells starts to
Crumb.
enter Crumb enters like monster puberty and he loses his ability to smell, but then
The curse of the crumb.
the curse of the crumb. That's correct.
I remember that line. It had alliteration, so it sticks
He had
to
to
you.
learn it from his father, who taught him
Well, look.
like.
The Rocket Power episode where someone experiences amnesia is called Twisting Away Spot Remover. The episode features a plot where Twister experiences a surfing accident and loses his memory.
Including his ability
Wow.
to surf.
Now, is that just Google
laugh.
AI
No, he's actually better at
making up an
surfing now.
episode?
Yeah, it heard me talking. See? No study.
Yeah, when are we going to bring
In
an
this
AI to
episode, they meet their new friend Cat Dog because we want everyone to watch Cat Dog.
And they scream at the sight of him.
This also says there's an episode called Season 1, Episode 14, Otto's Amnesia? What?
So there's several episodes that fit my...
They forgot they already made one.
Yeah.
the
Hey,
bad
when did
show.
I get ahead of you?
Who knows?
All right, well, that's Rocket Power.
Great.
Beach
Rocket Power. Do you
Bandits.
want to try one more multiplayer game? Maybe one of them's good.
From this, wait, within the confines of Rocket Power or a new video game?
No, like one more multiplayer game.
All right. Well,
In this
You didn't
game,
answer the question.
Dad gets really into
doing that.
gambling. We have to let it.
all right,
do we got
Neil,
here?
what do you got? Midtown Free Skate, Wave
Ride the-
Madness, Bruised
Bruised
Man's
Man's
Curve.
I like pipes.
Ride the pipes. Let's try Ride the pipes.
Let's try Ride the Pipes. Gonna be the squid.
You can't play as his dad. You can't play as the dad.
You have to unlock them, but I
clown.
didn't think it was worth.
Okay. It's not.
Darcy, not now. I have to play this game for another 3 hours to unlock everything.
I miss you, Dad. Oh,
I didn't get to do this.
Remember they did a lot of
You didn't want it
skimboarding
hard
in this
enough.
game?
What'd you say?
I said they did a lot of skimboarding in this like show.
we're on hoverboards.
Oh, this is a
skimboarding,
hoverboard.
yeah.
What's skinboarding?
Skimboarding, it's a like a little bit bigger than a skateboard. It's flat and you like skim across the surface.
You
like,
throw it into the ocean
Yeah, and
at
you
like
ride
the
on it.
wave break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I know what you mean.
So no skin involved.
Skim.
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 Oh,
Like
you,
the
see-
milk.
now you understand my confusion.
Yep.
I couldn't hear you.
Skinboarding.
Milkboarding.
It's more of a
You can like ride the waves. You do. It's almost like surfing, but like a little like in the shallows.
Yeah.
Are we
but,
just
like,
racing?
This is
or-
like something out of Crash Team Racing. Look
Yeah.
at that. Like
Most kids fall a lot.
But like I used to do a lot of skimboarding in Hull, and so
Oh, of
it
course,
was
yeah.
interesting. I'd never seen it portrayed anywhere in media, and I was like, hey, it's a TV show. Where
What's the
people
rocket?
skimboard.
for.
The Rocket Power.
you have like an ancestor that, you know, connected the amulets and you can summon the power of the rocket.
Yeah.
Makes you skateboard.
Whoa!
If you win the race, they ship you back to Mars.
Yeah.
Your ancestor thought you'd use it to like end deforestation, but you use it to skateboard.
A crude animated version of Elon Musk comes
Yeah.
out and he hiles at you.
Is now a good time to bring up the Tim Curry song from Fern Gully?
Toxic Love?
That I only recently discovered was like a minute longer on the soundtrack.
Ooh,
And they
nice.
cut down lyrics where he talked about how horny he gets thinking about pollution.
Really?
He says, he literally sings, I'm a
Toxic
special
love.
kind of horny. And they cut it out of the movie for obvious reasons.
Yeah. I
It has
have
nothing
the,
to do with this.
Well, I have to check that out. 'cause
You got a computer?
Kids, if
ever
you need
wanna
an
borrow the-
awakening,
oh,
go
yeah,
watch
you have
Fern
a
Gully.
computer.
What'd you say, Corey?
I have the Fern
Jeez.
Gully soundtrack on CD.
You've heard
and
it?
has like
Yeah.
the extended version of it's awesome.
Dude, the behind the scenes footage of him in the studio vamping as he sings it is so good. He knew exactly what he was doing. I'm going to save this movie. People dump on Fern Gully. Fern Gully's entertaining.
Rain.
Yeah, that's good.
I have reason to suspect that Tim Curry watched at least some Rocket Power because he would have been voicing Nigel Thornberry at the time that this was his
Oh, and
competition.
it's a Klasky Supo property.
It was a professional responsibility of his.
yes.
Coming
But
from-
why?
So they skateboard. And one of them is fat.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to stop?
Yes.
Shall we stop? Okay. We're stopping.
No, I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. No.
No, I'm going to slow down.
No.
So you have no.
Yeah, when does this get...
We're stopping. You can turn off the
Oh, I forgot I was player one. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, that was Rocket Power for an old video game console. And now, as we always do in the court here of the police that are a video game origin, we will have our Judge Ryan Murphy comment on whether or not he thinks the game was any good.
Do we want it to be radical? Do we want a little cam?
Not yet.
Yeah, we'll save that. Listen,
Very
we have
well.
like 20
Ryan, be
more
lenient
games.
on this one.
While I don't care that much for rocket power, my head and my heart go out to a single father of 2.5 children trying to run his own business. Hereby, rocket power shall be deemed innocent.
Ooh, 100 points. Don't spend them all at once.
Cool.
So, you know what, team? You know what I think we need to do?
What?
I think we need to become outdoor kids for a minute. Get off the couch and play with our bodies. Get away from... and not our minds.
What does that mean?
I think, here, power up the super duper shitty camera. And
Welcome.
Dan, you brought some special skateboards to the set for this
Yeah, I
episode.
forgot about
I
that.
did.
Only
So-
Dan needs to get up.
So why don't you and I go fart around with that while everyone else gives commentary?
Kevin is
Okay.
farts.
Extreme. So
you go.
here we go. Are we on
I think I turned it
Extreme Cam yet?
They put VCR on.
on. Oh, sorry.
Now, if memory serves me right, these little devices were called tech decks.
Cameras. Oh, yes.
Tech Deck was the name brand.
Okay.
Where's his pants? You can't do this nude. We'll get flagged.
This is a family program.
Oh, okay. I can't really see.
So where did you find this, Dan? Is this from your childhood or is this recent? Really?
Whoa!
Freaking kids!
Did anyone have Tech Decks in their youth?
Oh,
really,
and
no.
the scooters have returned.
Oh, that's a nice little scooter.
It is a nice little scooter.
Look at that.
Does the little brake work? Okay.
You're not mic'd, by the way, so don't talk. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right.
I had a tech deck and I spent forever trying to do like anything with it, like any one trick, and I just couldn't. I was just pushing a piece of plastic around to no effect.
No. You can just use your other hand to like make it look like you're doing a trick. Whoa. Wow, this is cool. Can I try? Yeah, give me yeah, let's see. Pick them up. Pick up your toys.
Yeah. Hammer. Bam. Bam.
Oh, I really wanted to use it professionally.
All right. Neil Cicierega, Pro BMX. Here we go. Wow, he's doing a sick, nasty.
I wonder, do you think the kids today still play with tech decks? Do you think it's
No.
a novelty? No.
Kids don't even go outside.
No, it's true. This is a really
They got their tablets, and their
Roblox, and their Second Life, and Among Us VR,
RuneScape.
Oculus Prime. Oh, he's going way off the set. The rollerblades are the most fun thing, I'll say. Yeah. There's no skill involved. Sorry, Corey.
I kind of hurt my back doing that. So
All right. I think
Next
that's
game?
it.
Next game indeed.
Thank you.
Well,
and
we had
knocked
fun. We like to have fun on this show.
That's okay. It's just a cup.
It's just orange juice.
All right. Speaking of fun, we're going to play a video game.
You said that with like the half judgment of like, speaking of fun idea.
Speaking of fun, let's reach back in time before extreme sports were even called extreme sports. And
Called
Vandalism.
we're going to play a sport so extreme that it's illegal and dangerous.
Vice City? What are we playing?
Oh, we're playing Skitchin on the Sega Genesis.
hell yeah.
Skitchin.
Cool. Anyone ever sketched before?
Nope, but I watched Marty McFly do it in the beginning of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And then he was car surfing in Teen Wolf.
You know,
he was
funny
just
enough-
trying to get kids killed, I think.
You know, when Marty McFly was sketching, he was behind a Jeep, and the guy driving the Jeep looked back, and he was a little annoyed at Marty,
Yeah, it was Bob Gale.
and he was wearing a Mountain Dew hat.
Oh, he was!
Wow.
Well,
Provocative. Skitchin, Dan, you like this video game.
Yeah, do you want to play? Want to show us how to sketch? Yeah.
sure. I've never played this game
Dan.
before.
Kevin said you like this
I
game.
said Dan.
Oh, Dan.
Too bad, it's
sorry.
with Corey now.
So how did I get that next
So
up?
for the kids at home who might not be familiar with the concept of Skitchin,
Yeah.
would anyone like to explain it, or do we just show them?
Let's just show him.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe our
Oh, we gotta make a
audience-
nickname.
Maybe we have
Ass.
visual learners at home.
Okay, I was going to make piss, but yeah.
No, we can do piss.
I know, it's
Do you-
too late.
Do you need, do you need a
Right,
hand?
ass
put
piss.
ass piss?
Ass piss. Ass piss.
So if you look above us, there's 4 letters to the word piss.
Okay, I got to look up to spell it. Hold on. It's P. Okay, hold on.
I.
I.
P
all
as
right.
in piss.
S. Is there a second up? Yes, okay. Yep.
We are on fire today.
Oh, are you sketching on rollerblades?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Playing with gas.
All right, are we on?
Wait.
Okay,
read
we're
this.
back.
Read this.
And on the air. This is in Vancouver.
Who's reading this?
Today we're broadcasting the new underground sport, Skitchin, from Vancouver.
Not underground anymore.
And now Vancouver's #1 skitcher, Fester. Let's see what he'll tell us.
Ryan, you can be Fester.
Traffic only travels in the left lane for this race, so skate in the right lane to practice jumps without being hit by a car.
It's a good safety tip. Thanks, Fester.
Thanks.
Looks like we're about to get going, so let's...
Get to the start line.
Now, isn't there some amazing technical pedigree behind this game? Dan, didn't some was it Mark?
This is kind of
Did
cool
someone
looking.
change work on this? I gotta look it up. This-
Maybe. I mean, it's basically like running off of Outrun.
This looks very Nick Arcade.
You guys
Thanks.
ever see the movie
Back to the Future.
Airborne?
Yes.
This looks like Airborne.
Oh, yeah.
Is this
Animated
our music?
really. Oh!
Is this Skitchin or is
This is
our
Skitchin music.
This is Skitchin.
we
I
can
didn't.
use
Yeah, I
Skitchin
don't want to
music.
mute the beautiful sounds
Yeah.
of Skitchin.
Yeah, Airborne was like the precursor to Brink.
Yes.
And Jack Black was in it.
Is Seth Green in it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think
There
so.
you go.
Yeah.
All the colors.
I don't know what
The
buttons
movie
are mapped.
ends with a big downhill race,
That's fine.
and the main character looks a lot like
So they actually animated this by rotoscoping actual skaters.
Nice. I was gonna say the shirt animation. I'm digging it. They did a good job
Yeah,
here.
the wind.
Mark Cerny did not
they're
work
Canadian.
on this.
No.
So you haven't sketched yet, have you?
Trying to. I'm.
I love
I
all,
shouldn't
the,
sketch.
all the cars are also purple. This,
It's interesting. Like
Come on.
you got to use the rear view to time it, I guess.
Yeah.
it's interesting that in this
Come on.
game, in this universe, sketching is the sport because typically sketching is just a mode of
Transportation.
accelerated transportation to better perform a sport.
Or to get to school.
Yeah, I
To
guess.
get to school
To
or
hang out
home.
with you.
Or your
Yes.
professor.
When I was in high school, we had a couple of like good snow days when we would use sketching to snowboard or ski around the parking lots and hit jumps and stuff. And it was
So sketching, because I'm failing to do it, is you hold on to the back of a car
Yeah.
and
while
go,
you
and
roll
go
it
faster. Yeah.
and go faster.
Not a lot of sketching in this game.
No, because I'm being bad.
You think like the Jackass crew would ever try sketching like an Amish country? Like just to be just to be an ass about. You had to get the back of a horse and buggy. Yeah, get a buggy.
It's
I
easier.
bet they would.
That's a Wild Boys episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
forgot they existed.
Why? Stop.
We got some people watching live saying that this episode's great. A lot of people love the word piss. One person, View Monster, spelt it PI55.
Nice, thank you.
Look at all those people sketching and I can't even do it.
You got to hit the sketch button.
What?
I'm hitting the sketch button.
It is a sketch button.
Sketch harder.
Jump really high.
All the people referencing the word pissed. YouTube is holding their comments for let my people go.
To the bathroom.
Oh, that's good.
Damn it.
Someone said that Corey's accent gives them much needed serotonin.
Oh, that's good.
What accent?
What fucking accent you fucking...
I have forgotten how to sketch, man.
This is the game.
I'm dead, by the way.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, you have a health.
There you
Oh,
go.
I was joking
Gas
about that. That was
piss.
the game.
Wow.
Roadkill.
Hospital bill's $10. Whoa.
Oh, he's a Canadian, so he's
Yeah.
Hospital bill is $10.
I've heard of road pizza, but this looks more like road pasta, lasagna or something. Ick.
Like Sylvester Stallone.
Very
on the
ick.
skater.
Ass piss is in intensive care.
All right, let's. Is there a quick training mode?
Yeah,
CD
how do you
player.
do it?
Oops. I guess we're just
Wait,
trying
what does
again.
Fester have to say? I love the parallax of the city. This is good looking. This is a very good looking game.
Yeah.
yeah. It's for a Genesis, absolutely.
Definitely a
For
late day
honestly
Genesis.
today.
I feel like it looks better than Road Rash, which was also a similar vibe look to this.
Was Road Rash? Do you think Road Rash was ever a good looking game?
I feel like looking back, it looked like crap, and normally like you have nostalgia goggles, so I feel like it probably really looked bad.
At the time, do you think at the time it was like, wow, it's 3D?
I don't know how the hell they expect you to ever catch a car.
You got to be moving as fast as a car. I think they even said this first level, don't go in that lane.
Yeah, if everyone else is sketching, I want to do it.
I think me and my friends just thought Road Rash was like edgy and cool, and that's why we liked
mean,
it.
it
Even
is.
we were well aware that it looked bad. Come on. But it was like, are you gonna play Road Rash? Are you gonna play Aladdin? Like, gonna play Road Rash, man.
Here comes a car. Here
There's
comes
a
a car.
few spiritual successors to Road Rash that came out like independently released the last 5 years. They're pretty
Yeah.
fun. Did I ever get you to play Downhill Domination, Corey?
No, I don't. think so.
Oh, damn it!
We should play Downhill Domination sometime. That's a good one. That's in the vein of that.
We're not playing any of the like the motorized games today, are we? Like
No Sled Storm, no
Excite
Jet
Bike.
Moto.
What was
No,
the?
those are too expensive.
Yeah. What was the
right.
the Wave Runner or whatever
Wave
it
Race.
was?
Race?
Yeah.
Brave Race 64, yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Load
yeah.
Runner. You probably meant Wave Race.
The little guys who
What a
are
loser.
sketching.
Come on.
Just
It's like everyone has a girlfriend.
I'm just laughing at Ryan under his breath, being like, come on. Doug's first sketch.
I'm really just invested in just seeing one successful sketch.
Quick, go over those Home Alone traps.
So the trick I always found to sketching is you want to be to the side of the car so that if the driver is an asshole and hits the brakes really hard, you don't slam into the back.
Oh, okay. We'll keep that in advice.
Corey could be a character in this game's menu.
Yeah.
Let's go ask Fester and Corey how to sketch.
Yes, listen to the tunes. Yeah. Cheese grater. Smog Dog.
Yeah, it sounds like a smog dog.
This will get us content I need.
Smells like tuna.
Wait. Smells like tuna is that's hard to beat.
Keep going.
Belly button
lid.
Asshole fold.
Benign fluff.
Nice.
Calling it unreckoning. It's like it means nothing changes.
Spicy placenta.
Holy shit!
Eat my junk.
This game's awesome. Just for this.
Sniff.
It's no eat my junk.
get me some
Hey,
sniff.
sniff my spicy placenta. There we go. Yeah.
Caffeine dream.
Yeah.
Tastes like chicken.
Spicy placenta.
Chug wagon. Crunchy bumpkin. I feel like they're jerky curtains.
Oh no!
Wow.
Slip that one by.
This game.
Hell yeah!
Silken liver slipper.
I really
Psycho deep fry.
There's a lot of
That's black.
wow.
subtle. Cheese grater.
And back to cheese grater.
Cheese
I think-
grater was okay. Real quick, team. What's the best song? What's the best song title?
Oh,
Spicy
wow.
placenta.
Yeah, spicy
placenta.
Like the
Benign
world
Benign
before the
fluff.
internet, they really
Benign
thought
fluff
they were
got
getting
a
away
good-
with something there.
What about you, Corey?
Jerky curtains is pretty good. Although Chugwagon sounds like a good song.
I think you just figured out the name of your next EP, Corey.
Yeah,
Jerky curtains.
Your next 15 EPs. What's in the shop?
Are we on? Okay. No, read these.
If you want to advance in Vancouver,
He's just giving business advice.
And it just like the flag's just been dropped on with
I thought I was going to the shop.
it's at the end of the race.
ass piss, splink.
All right, this is the last run.
Oh, it's a race. You're in 8th place.
Neil,
Okay.
Is the next game too extreme?
Yes,
Okay.
it's too extreme. Skitch.
Oh, there's a rear view mirror.
Yes.
Yeah, so you want to be.
Skitch.
I think you want to. Hell yeah.
So long, losers.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Now you're going dangerously fast.
Your wheels.
Can
are
you
gonna come
punch?
off.
Shit off
Yes,
that
you
guy.
can punch.
Get off that guy's.
Oh, there's Skitch on the same car. It's
Yeah,
no fair.
You can
That's called
get
a
strained.
scotch.
You can jump on. Yeah.
Oh, you can fight him.
This is great.
This is way better
There
than
we
Road
go.
Rash. Right? Am I crazy?
I don't know. Road Rash, you just straight up like beat people with chains and bats and stuff.
Yeah, this game needs chain beating.
Yeah.
Well, there's a boat.
So, I wonder if this game has cars where the passengers like punch you in the head as they drive.
Skitchin 2.
Yeah.
Secret reviews.
So do you get points for going off the jumps?
You can fly.
You actually lose.
Yes, you do get points. If you just saw those, like people just give me 0, 3, 2. Yeah.
Well, like I'm guessing the idea is like you skitch, you gain speed, you go off the jumps, you do get points, and then you jump onto another car.
I like that it's so clearly Vancouver too. I'm not kidding. It actually looks like Vancouver. It's nice.
I almost hit those totem poles.
See the Statue of Liberty in the background.
On fire.
The rearview mirror is a cool, cool add-on there.
Yeah.
Vancouver's a French city.
Come on. We're all too invested now.
I'm so unsure
yeah.
that I'm just thankful that Ryan's probably going to give this an innocent.
Oh, yeah.
It could be more innocent than this.
Yep.
All right, should we move on now that we've
skitched. Yeah.
That was good. That's a good game. Well, I
You guys were left dead on the road.
Such
Love
ends
it.
the story of ass piss.
That's. All right, hold on, man. I gotta do a few things here before we can do that. All right, let's turn off the lights so we can focus in on our
The law.
judge, who is on camera 1. And I'll turn those graphics off, and there he is.
Ass piss's ghost.
Okay, Raven, you are Ryan.
Unlike certain administrations, this show is rather Canadian friendly. Innocent. So saith the court of video games.
That was not.
what's going on there?
I screwed up.
Yay!
There we go.
10, 10, 2, 20 points.
Oh, they were double innocent.
There we go.
10 10 220, wasn't that a phone number?
Yeah, Neil, thanks.
Carrot Top told me to.
Thanks for pointing out the joke.
Okay, all right. Wasn't sure. Could be a date.
Ass piss.
Could be a date.
All right.
So our next game, I actually ripped this game earlier today.
Gross.
For my own copy. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's legal. This is the most legal game
the most
we
legal
have.
thing I could do is I actually took. So this is actually what's the next game called?
Too extreme.
Now, the
Too
way we're-
extreme.
Now the way we're playing Too Extreme is I actually bought a demo disc. It's like one of those CDs you could get with the PlayStation 1 back in the day. I went on eBay like a couple of years ago and I actually bought the demo disc CD I had with my PlayStation. which included a demo of 2 X-treme. And I ripped it this morning. So this is a completely legal ISO of the game. I just want to drink in the menus here. I really like PS1 demo discs. I think they're their own wonderful world of video game.
Are we playing this remotely off the PS5? Or
No, we're playing it through the video game console.
We're emulating it, but this is like a fresh, still warm bin file.
Yeah. Here we go. So,
I love that transition.
It's great.
I'm really happy about that. Needs a little bit of blood.
It needs a lot of blood.
All right, everyone, get ready. This menu is gonna knock your socks off.
Whoa!
Shut up.
Whoa, who's that?
Can't wait to buy his game.
He doesn't even have a shirt.
Cheated.
Whoa, what a babe.
This is the second.
Oh, he
Twisted
turned into
Metal
a
game.
car.
Neil, these are different games.
Oh, well, we played this one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep. This football game's in 3 fucking D.
That's one more dimension than I'm used to.
Yeah. This is Tekken 2.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do I have to play Tekken 1 to get this?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to import the memory card safe.
Should have called it Toucan.
Tekken 2.
Oh, it's Ridge Racer.
It's like I'm really there.
In the 90s, playing an arcade game. I love PS1 demo disc. And this is the game we will be playing. The aforementioned 2 X-treme.
Ooh.
Listen,
It looks like Skitchin.
there's a lot of Doritos ads in it.
Do we have Doritos to go with the Mountain Dew?
So, you might be asking, why would they give away these discs for free? It's because every one of these games has my part. Like this is not Jet Moto. There's tons of Butterfinger and Mountain Dew stickers all over it. I think the entire green team in this game is Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Kids today missed out on the demo disc culture of
I
the
love
late
demo
90s,
discs.
early 2000s.
I've collected a few. We should play more.
I have a whole stack of them somewhere.
And that was 2 X-treme. Ryan, what did you think?
I'm a fan.
So go through the menus here, and I think if you hit like triangle or the back buttons, Neil, you can actually flip the games, and there's codes.
Secret codes.
And what do these codes do, Kevin?
They unlock the full game.
Well, okay, go over Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
Hit the button. Square, triangle.
Square, triangle.
So hit square, triangle.
YYX.
Ooh.
Oh, that's where you enter your super password.
So when you buy the full game, you don't even need to play it.
Cool. I was kind of hoping it would show us like Crash Bandit. Yeah.
Nude code for Crash Bandicoot.
Well, I can't get out of this.
You know,
there we go.
all right, so 2 X-treme.
Yeah.
I remember this game being pretty bad. I think 3 X-treme's much better.
Tuck, jump,
Oh, I thought we were going to say that there was a 3 Extreme.
There is a 3 X-treme.
No, I know that.
But like 3 X-treme is
Japan
like
won.
they did the 3 Fast, 3 Furious joke in real life.
Yeah.
Square is go, I think.
This looks... I like the visual style of this. This is nice.
Oh, yeah.
The grind on the snow is...
I think you're holding the wrong button.
Was this an arcade game as well?
No, the first game was called ESPN something or other. I don't think it was in the arcade.
Okay.
Where these folks also they look pretty rotoscoped, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be pre-rendered 3D characters. Hard to say.
They're very well animated that they
Yeah.
are, yeah.
It has that like what's the arcade game? Cruisin'
Yeah.
USA.
USA or whatever. Vibe.
Yeah.
It looks photoreal.
Yeah.
Well, Cruisin' World was Midway, or Cruising USA and World were Midway, and they did the same thing with the Mortal Kombat. They just digitized actors and took pictures for that.
Thought I could jump that.
So
I
they-
told you, Stimpy. They're puppets.
I think one button makes you go faster. One button makes you grab the board, which makes you help. I think it makes you able to take tighter turns. One makes you jump.
Yep.
It's a lot easier without these fences in the way.
Yeah. What are they
Do you have
doing?
long hair or a hood? I think you have a hood.
Tendrils, like Knuckles the Echidna or the Predator. Damn it. Or a football player.
Or Cyrax.
Cyrax.
Getting cyberbullied.
Cyrax.
Cyrax getting the cyber bullet. Yeah, I'm not a fan of pay an artist to animate Cyrax getting cyberbullied. Pay the artist.
Hey, you made a jump.
Yay! Look what I'm doing.
Oh. How would you draw getting cyberbullied? Like, do you just have him at a computer crying over a tweet?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going really fast now.
I was never any good at this. Hey, where are custom tunes?
Well, there's actual music in this.
It's probably licensed.
It doesn't sound licensed to me.
No, this sounds very generic.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you hit pause? Is there a pause button?
Oh, is
Music
there?
Off. Do we have like this many versions of Superman?
Yeah, I got it. I'm on
do.
it. Superman 4.
Wasn't Corey doing it?
Wait, Corey's doing
Yeah,
the
Corey's got it too.
Sorry.
We have
Play both.
Sorry, I'm just like marveling at how like I don't know if you can tell this, but like the volume level on this
which one
is
of them?
like
Corey's doing
extremely sensitive. Look at that. You can move it like 0.5%, 1/4%. There's no need for that.
A great video game.
Yeah.
Corey,
Okay,
you got
so am I playing music?
Yes, please, Corey.
Okay.
And because this is too extreme, Max, you should play the exact same song.
That's a really bad idea. Neil, you just made a good jump.
I can play 3 songs at once. How about that? Yeah, there we
I was
go.
gonna say earlier, I
Are they
heard a
water
lot of
bottles?
music playing
What
at
is
the
he
same
jumping?
time
I
at one
stopped
point.
it. I just did it for a second.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ryan. What'd you say?
Are they water bottles? What do you like in a water cooler type things? I
Filled
wonder
with
what
quarters.
I believe those are just like meant to be bumpers.
They're giant mints. This is a candy themed level.
It's too extreme.
Is this dogs barking?
This is the song. You've heard it before.
Neil, is this game any good?
I kind of like, yeah, this is enjoyable actually.
To be fair, this is the unfinished version of the game. This is the beta demo.
This is the
It got way better.
What are they? They look like there's clouds on them.
clouds.
I think they're presents. They do look like water bottles. They look like 5-gallon jugs, right, Ryan?
They look like they're gonna be Pepsi by the time this real game comes out.
Yes. This could be your
We've been waiting for you.
Wow, should we jump to 3 extreme now? That
Yeah,
we
let's
played
just
the
jump ahead to 3 now that we've demoed it.
So
What's that?
let's
Ooh.
judge both in the same.
Yeah. Don't
You
worry.
got it. Same breath.
Don't worry, Ryan. They're being tried together.
That gav will get cold.
All right, so now we got to load up 3 extreme.
It's loading.
Piss is still on the screen.
Get that piss out of here, Kevin.
So how you guys doing?
Pretty good. I'm enjoying the vibes, man.
Yeah, someone want to pass me a Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Do you want, what size?
Small, medium, or
Easy
large.
bigger than that. Come on. At least go medium. Yeah.
This is by 989 Studios. 989 Studios was...
Brian, you want to grab this from me
Oh,
and
of
then
course.
pass it? Yeah. Or that.
989 Studios...
One
made-
extreme.
Whoa!
989 Studios made a bunch of like first-party Sony games. Wait, cut the music, Corey.
Do we think this is licensed?
Who cares?
All right.
Whoa, we're in the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was just a concert. Whoa.
Oh, it's Aerosmith.
It's probably like Deftones or something like that.
This rules.
Cool.
Sick. Tight.
Gnarly.
Bad.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was drinking. I'm a simple man. People jumping with a fart sound effect goes through me like a dentist drill.
Oops.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
This stuff.
This is like America's
That was
Funniest Home Video.
That's how he died.
This is a snuff film.
They reversed the
Riding it?
footage.
He's coming
Yeah.
back.
they're showing again.
Ooh.
But on this day, God said no.
Man, this is mesmerizing.
Wow, that shut me up.
3
That was kinda
extreme.
Cool.
Yeah.
That was a lot cooler than the first game, the previous game.
The demo
This is
of
the
the
third
previous game.
Now, is there a one extreme?
I didn't want to interrupt the flow there, but I'm pretty sure that a white guy became a black guy in that image.
I was also noticed that. I do.
Okay, we're all.
We'll talk about this after the show. No, there was the first game was called ESPN Extreme Sports.
Right,
something.
okay, you said
And then
that,
the sequel
yeah.
was called 2 Extreme. And then they did the 3 Fast, 3 Furious joke.
Yep.
They dared to call it 3 Extreme. Good on them.
Good on him.
They're getting into heaven.
Who wants to play this one?
We do 2 players.
Ooh.
It might be
Start
a
with 1 player.
2.
Okay, freestyle 1 player.
Options,
Yes.
music off.
I did that. Okay, we got Frank Corsetti,
Yeah.
Michelle Carlson,
Woo!
Paul Dillon, Steve Olson,
Steve Olson. They got Steve-O.
These might be real people.
Kendra
These
Jackson.
names are boring if they're
Yeah.
Is that
original.
Steve-O's last name? Okay, thank God.
I don't recognize these
Tipre.
names.
Me neither.
Sam Marubayashi, and Frank Corsetti.
I swear I'm
Again,
giving everybody an earful of me drinking Mountain Dew.
That might be a real one.
all right, I'll be Frank Corsetti. Royal Grande,
Royal Grande.
Seacliff, Aztec Island, not available. Obviously.
Not available.
All right, I'll do Seacliff. That sounds nice.
About to make his own Mountain Dew.
Team
set up your
Eagle.
own.
Hey, guys, I'm doing the sound effects now.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Kevin.
Do you want me to be on cams?
I mean, we're not going to switch for a minute. Where's
All
the
right.
dumb-
Someone else want to play? I was playing the last one.
Ryan, you want to play?
No, but I will.
Okay, so this is 3 Extreme. Oh, it's more polygonal than 2 Extreme.
Oh yeah, give us some music, Corey.
There we go.
Ooh, you really slide. There should be a
There should be a blood
smear,
sound effect.
yeah.
Yeah.
X is probably go.
I think you got to kind of mash it.
You got to pump it.
Yeah.
I see.
But do it like in a rhythm, I bet, where like you hit it, then wait a second.
You know, like skateboarding.
So, Kevin, when you were scootering, did you ever take that thing off any sick jumps?
Probably not. I think I probably used my scooter for 2 afternoons before I never
Yeah.
touched it again. Here you go, Ryan. You ready?
Ready?
Kevin.
I see.
I'm flying, clearly.
Time's up. What?
That was
Okay.
fast.
Quit.
This was
Extreme
3
quit.
extreme for me.
Skateboarding
0
is not
points.
a crime.
Kevin, I'm surprised you weren't like shooting.
Aztec Island.
I'm surprised you weren't like shooting skateboard videos for like friends back in the day.
I had a friend about 3 years ago who I hadn't talked to in a long time reach out to me and ask, hey, like I'm closing in on 40. I kind of want to make a skate tape. We talked
Yeah.
about it for a few hours. We just never got around to doing it.
Yeah.
That's one of those things. I have a few friends who are in like,
Jump.
what's the word? Intramural like sport leagues. Like our friends Brooke and John still play hockey and they're
Yeah.
in their 40s. But I don't have many friends left who still like. I mean, you've done some skateboarding and rollerblading in the last couple of years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that how you broke your leg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It's a bad idea. That's what we're getting at.
No, it's fine. I snapped my ankle at a Skater's Edge in Taunton, one of the skate parks. But
Do you blame them for it?
Were you getting out of your car?
do I blame them for it?
Yeah, let's get it on record.
No. I mean, I signed like you go to a skate park like that, and you sign like. a
Did all like
waiver.
the kids laugh at you?
No, they said, "Oh wow, like your leg's broken in half," and I was like, "Nah, that's fine." And then I skated on it for like a minute or so, and it was like, "Yeah, it's folded in half. It shouldn't be like that."
Ooh.
So, but yeah,
So far, this
Slim Jim.
I think this looks technically more impressive. This is kind of 989's thing. Is a lot of these early, a lot of the early PS1 games that blew up, where the studios didn't have a great time renegotiating deals with Sony, but Sony still owned the property. 989 would take on like, okay, we're gonna make Jet Moto 3, we'll make Twisted Metal 3, we'll make 3 Extreme. Because the original people weren't around anymore. And they had like a good 3D engine. Like this looks better. Like you could see yourself being impressed in 1998 or whatever by this. But the games usually didn't review as well as the lower fidelity games.
I found a big part of the big extreme sport game, not to be mentioned,
Yeah.
was that because it wasn't the first one to do it, but I feel like it really nailed the controls.
Yes.
To the point where like every game after that had the exact same button controls,
Yeah.
and the exact same like
It's just how it had to be done.
exact same physics.
That's how skateboarding works in video games now.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
anything that didn't follow that, it was like, what's wrong with you?
There are other games in that vein, like Halo and Call of Duty 4, where it's like, no, this is just how this works now.
Yeah.
We figured it out. Like when it comes to first-person shooters, there's probably something in racing games, some equivalent.
There were a few like skateboard, snowboard games before that one that like you go back and try to play now, and it's like, why? Like there was
like too extreme.
There was one called 1080 Snowboarder. I don't know if we're playing that one tonight, but
too many turns.
In order to do tricks, it was almost like a Mortal Kombat like fatality button mash. Like it was like 4 or 5 buttons that you had to do in a specific order and consecutively in order to like turn around on the snowboard. It was like very dumb and very convoluted.
This is the second time you've badmouthed 1080 snowboarding for the N64. It's like one of the.
It was like Sean Palmer's snowboarder was a significantly better snowboarding game.
Yeah.
Snowboarding games rule when done right.
Yeah.
I'm a big SSX tricky guy.
Yeah. Well, because like the snowboarding universe, like, is so much. Like a mountain is big versus a skate park.
The third phase of the MCU.
You know.
Whoa. Do any of you?
Are we both rollerblading?
No, I'm on a bike.
Clearly a bicycle.
Oh, I'm watching my screen.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we know why you're watching your screen. Because of that butt.
Dad ass, yeah.
Has anyone here played SSX Tricky?
Yeah.
Yes.
I must have at some. Yeah.
Do you know the hook of the game? When you start filling up your special meter, Tricky by Run DMC starts to play.
Yeah.
Guess why we're not playing that game?
Because we didn't make a MIDI of it.
Yeah, it's too good.
It's just constant farts I'm hearing.
Now you're in a Crash Bandicoot level,
Just like the demo disc.
just like the demo disc. Oh, I was waiting for.
Am I dead? Oh, okay.
Right how you lived. Screaming.
Yeah, I feel like my bike just doesn't go as fast.
You gotta pump the pedals,
I'm doing that.
both of them. Like
I think you
1,
just
2, 1,
hold.
2.
I think you just
Really?
hold it.
Right, yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
Is it holding
Silver
it?
Tab.
Yeah,
What did they make?
Yeah,
back
you
in
treat
the
it
day?
like it's like a racing game.
Did they make bikes or like clothes or something?
Who?
Silver Tab.
Sure.
Somebody here said that they went to skateboarding camp as a child. That's
That,
from
I
the-
bet that was a thing.
I did.
That was a cool
makes
kid.
sense.
They this is from the chat. This is Duck Petra. They said I went to skateboarding camp as a child, twisted my ankle on the first day and had to quit.
Yeah.
Extreme.
2001, I spent 2 weeks at Camp Woodward.
So your final
Pennsylvania.
your
And it was-
final pre 9/11 days were in fact
Yeah.
a skateboard camp.
Yeah,
What
it
a
was
wonderful
great.
what a time to be alive.
What a wonderful time to be alive.
Skated with Gerard Johnson. I skated with Dave Mira. You guys
Oh,
knew
wow.
who Dave Mira was.
Yeah, he was a
nice
BM.
guy.
Did he pass?
He did. He
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
did. Yeah.
That's the one we all thought John Moseley was.
Probably.
No, John Moseley killed him, actually.
Oh, that was it.
But yeah. Anyone at home, if they know Camp Woodward,
Wait, but
extreme.
Dave Mira, you said you skated with him. Wasn't he a pro cyclist?
He was.
They
yeah.
were getting him on a cycle for no camp, Dan. I'll skate with him. I'll play pool with him, but I'm not.
He was riding at the skate park that I was at while I was at the skate park.
Okay. On a bike.
On a bike. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to make
I was on
Corey-
rollerblades where people went.
No, I was genuinely
Skateboards.
curious if Dave Mira was multifaceted in his extreme
No.
He's a camp
sports.
counselor.
He's no Johnny Moseley, okay?
I could
Rest
see
in peace.
You know what? I could see a guy who's really good at riding a bike not being good at skateboarding, but not the other way around.
Was anyone at skate camp on a razor scooter?
No.
That's what I want. Okay. He'd get
No.
laughed out of town.
No, Camp Woodward was originally it was a gymnastics camp.
Okay.
From the 70s to the 80s, and then the family that owned it, like they had a kid that was into BMX, so they built a bunch of like dirt courses.
The
And,
hits are hard.
Yeah,
There's money in this.
yeah. It's
There's
like,
money in that dirt.
It's like the top like skate parks in the world are there. It's,
Oh, wow.
it's awesome. Yeah, it's where like the X Games and stuff used to be held and that sort of thing.
Where is it?
Pennsylvania, Amish country.
Oh, hey again.
The most extreme.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So my point from before, there may in fact be people grabbing onto the back of them buggies,
Yeah, we definitely we had
going
some
4
like,
miles an hour.
40 miles.
The counselors used to tell us like probably tall stories about like partying in the woods with
Tall
Amish people.
stories.
Tall tales, sorry.
But
The alliteration is the key thing. If you're going to call it a story, you got to call it like a stupid story or something like that. Tall story.
yeah.
I like tall stories. We should use that more often.
He was telling me a tall yarn.
You gotta watch out for those Amish people, though. They have
Hey, dude.
Some of them have swords.
They used to tell us about going out in the woods and
what?
partying with the Amish on what it-
Rumspringa?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Neil, go back. Wait. Swords? The Amish have swords.
Yeah.
Go on.
Hold on.
Well, Kevin, they're not allowed to have guns.
Yeah, but
So they simply use swords
You think
when
that-
someone tries to attack them.
don't. All right.
Who's attacking the Amish? The Mennonites?
Skaters, skitchers, punks.
Bears.
Swords.
They have really weird. The Amish have really weird rules about how they can build
Where's the,
structures and
where's the
houses and stuff. They won't use batteries, but air powered is okay with them. So like, I think that's what it is, or hydraulic or something like that.
Spitballs to defend themselves.
No, but so like they will use power tools, but they have to be powered a certain way.
Well, shall we quit?
Yes.
It's being weird now. The camera figured out we have a bootleg battery in it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bootleg battery.
I used to shoot a lot of
989.
Record
rollerblade
the
and
judge.
ski
This
footage
is
on that
too
lens on that
extreme,
camera.
3 extreme
Oh, I
to
believe
be on
you.
a regular camera.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a judgment now through the crazy cool camera.
Whoa! In light of recent events, that while I may not be in favor of being too extreme, to be 3 extreme, you are hereby sentenced to be innocent. So saith this court. Yes.
This is the best show we've ever done.
Extremely good.
We never have to leave my garage.
The lens
have
of
all
that
the
camera
tools.
makes me want to push Ryan around in a fucking shopping cart.
Oh, yeah. Kevin, we
That'll
were
be
talking
the
about getting a
judge of
shopping cart
that.
here.
We were talking about getting a shopping cart at one point.
You had me pushing someone around a shopping cart not too long ago, Kevin.
Anthony Poliafico.
Yeah,
friend
and
of
he
the
was like,
show.
if you barrel me into a bush, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
was
"Don't
pushing
worry."
around a shopping cart recently.
Yeah.
I was shopping.
Yeah.
There it is. My
Well-
rim shot. Okay. All right.
How many games do we have left on this show?
Several. We're about halfway through. Whew.
What?
We can go fast.
I wouldn't have done the skate deck thing.
That was necessary.
All right, speed round.
Yeah,
We have to go super extreme now. Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
see
okay.
how many menus we can get through.
How many more demo discs we can look at? Me reading ingredients off a Mountain Dew bottle. You gotta tell me when to stop, Neil. Like,
I don't know. I trust
To
you.
stop on that.
I didn't know there was like 30 games. I thought there'd be like 10.
You guys kept adding games.
I didn't add shit.
It's been on the drive for like 3 weeks.
I wanted to play the Jackass game, and it's not even on there.
No, that game's not fun.
None of these games. Oh,
actually,
That's not the point of this game.
or this
Yes,
show.
well, I need to make that a queue file, I guess. I don't know.
so which game are we on now, Neil?
I'm
Number-
trying
those
to
are the
load it up. I
titles.
want it to be a surprise. I'm trying to. Okay.
But number what?
Here we go. Number. I don't know. There's no
always
numbers.
surprised when Cicierega's in town.
Chat, how long have we been doing this?
Screen's still black.
Oh. Okay. There we go.
We'll edit that part out.
We won't.
Runecraft.
involves
Ooh, Druid's working on this.
With swords.
For girls.
Look, even though she's a girl,
Now, hold on. Plot set up.
Ooh yeah.
Everyone knows Barbie, but did you know
Hi,
she could...
I'm Barbie. My friends and I have been practicing all year in the sun and snow to get ready for the super sports competition. We really hope we can win the grand prize. We can beat the clock in radical races, have fun with hot city skating, and cool alpine boarding. So come on, everybody, let's go.
All right.
Barbie just eats it in front of them.
Teach me how to get better than this. I'm very bad.
1 year was not enough. All right.
Barbie Super Sports.
That's how crushed the Barbie logo is.
That was such a checklist cutscene. Like we've been told by the director of the game,
They need
Barbie
to
has say
ski.
this and do this.
They need to rollerblade. You need to make sure they say her name is Barbie.
Oops. Hang on, let me get that back.
Welcome to Barbie's
Jeez, Neil, why'd you press the wrong button? How
Uh,
does it feel? How does it feel?
Can we listen to the music in this game?
Here to change the music volume.
It's all
I mean,
by the
it's just
Beatles.
Barbie music.
I was going to say Naughty by Nature, but the Beatles is funnier.
Press the X button.
All right.
Here's my friend Paul McCartney to play us a tune.
So I'm just going to do one player because 2 players is just to pass the controller thing in
The
this.
fifth Beatle, Bobby.
Choose me. Choose me.
Okay.
You inspired us from the start.
Enter a space. Use the square symbol
Penny Lane's about
on the
Bobby.
left of the screen. You can delete a letter by using the backspace
There's 2
symbol
S's.
in the bottom right.
Ass piss.
T.
Pissed.
Press the X button. Choose which cool. Press the X button. Press
There's only 2
press
options.
the X. Press the press.
We were talking about skateboarding a bunch. More
Yeah.
skateboarding? Yeah.
I haven't snowboarded yet.
We haven't?
You skied.
That's right. It's like 2 small.
She doesn't deserve to be called ass piss. She did nothing wrong.
To look out the window. We're going to look out the window, I guess.
Going.
Whoa.
It's a good.
Go outside and board.
All right, so we're done with this game, right? Next game.
Yeah.
Just watch it snow for years.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Cutscenes, 20 minutes.
We're just going to slowly pan through
Corey, you got any tunes?
the window. Yeah.
Should I be putting on tunes?
Yeah, Barbie would have some music in
Okay.
her.
I don't want to have to.
There's something about the Barbie on the left-hand side, which is ass piss above her head.
To choose new pants.
Okay, I'm turning on.
Oh, you have to get dressed before you can go out. Of
Yeah.
course, it's a
She's
Barbie
Barbie.
It's a
game.
Yeah.
sing game.
When you're done trying on.
Do we have like a grand finale planned, or are we just gonna
Yeah.
wait until? Okay.
We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
one.
All right.
Well, I'll let you know. We're only 40% through the show, Max.
Well, Barbie
Maxi.
needs clothes.
That's good enough.
I have plants. I
believe
need
it
to
doesn't
feed.
let you
We're
until
over
you.
2 hours in. Are you kidding me that we're only halfway through? How many games?
That's why I'm asking. Like, should we have a plan instead of just like waiting until we go insane?
The plan
from-
is we trust Neil to not doom us into 5 hours. How many episodes? Like, how many
I
games
don't
have-
think we have to do every game.
Yeah, how many?
All
games
right.
have
All right. Well, we've seen the game then, I guess.
No.
We're here now.
Okay, can I get out? Can I go through the door yet? Nope, I
we
can't.
working our
I
way to that
need,
platinum trophy?
I need to check out boards. Okay.
That's the most important thing. The clothes, not so much.
Well, they're all important in Barbie.
I like how it's
There,
nighttime out
done.
the window, but daytime out this
Yeah,
window.
$50. That's the only one you can buy.
You have to buy the. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's Barbie. It's capitalism, of course.
I wonder what Margot Robbie's favorite extreme sport is.
You want to tweet at her?
Guesses?
Ask? Yeah.
I bet she's into surfing. She's from Australia, right?
Oh,
Is she an Australian? I didn't know that.
Who, Barbie? Who are we talking about?
Margot Robbie.
Oh, Margot Robbie, yeah.
Margot Barbie.
Margot Bob.
That's kind of funny. I accidentally was kind of right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Here we
guys
go.
ready? I'm gonna make the chat really happy.
Here we go.
Trans rights.
Oh,
Wait, what?
thanks.
I posted the trans flag twice. so-
Brian's like, I never agree.
whoa! Turn the cameras off. We gotta talk.
And now a very special
court
episode of
appointed
the Video Game Police.
I have to hit every flag? No.
Well, that's the game.
Neil, I think we have 6 games left.
Oh
right?
wow, this is
Something like that,
It
yeah.
looks like it's a snow skate, not an actual snowboard.
I killed that snowman.
Is this going to be a 2-parter? Because
No.
It could be.
We could. Loading.
Spacebar.
It's not working. I have a different key map.
Oh, that's it.
That was the level.
That was it. All right. Well,
Good job.
Judgment. Let's go.
She didn't even ride a real snowboard.
Yeah, all right, so
Turn
hold
off
on.
the music.
First things first, we got to get the spotlight going so Judge Murphy can be the MC. All right, Ryan.
everyone feeling it?
Everyone's feeling it,
Sure.
Ryan.
I hereby sentence Barbie guilty to to a fine to be paid no more than the sum of $5,000 to the Court of Video Game Police.
Yeah, I think that's a fair judgment.
Great.
Fair assessment. All right, we got 6 more games.
All
to
right,
get
we
through.
can get through them.
Lightning round.
Aggressive inline.
Let's do it.
Here it comes.
This one definitely has some. Oh no, you're already into it.
2002. Okay.
The year of our Lord.
With Jaren Grobe right on the cover. I'm friends
So this
with
is
him on
this is,
Instagram.
a
Video game.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Can't see.
There we go.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
Multiplayer.
skated there.
Tunes.
Yeah, let's get some Jaren Grobe.
All right, Jaren Grobe, Tag Chris,
Yeah.
Shane Yost, Frankie Morales,
Hell yeah.
Chrissy,
Not a real skater.
Matt Lindenmuth.
He's real.
It's like Draco
looks
Malfoy,
like,
yeah.
what's his name from Harry Potter?
Oh, yeah. That's what I said.
Draco.
Sam
That's
Fogarty, Jordan.
Not a real
Wait,
skater.
are all the girls fake?
Yeah.
No, there's one in there.
Sven
I can't remember her
Hoek.
name.
Matt Salerno.
Yeah.
Ato Yates.
He's so good.
Oh, nice.
All right, then we
He's
got
still
players
rising.
in.
Yeah,
He's
bombshell.
Chris Evans.
She's fake.
Oh, the bride.
Yeah.
And a mommy.
Captain. Goddess.
So
Junkie.
This
Not
was like
junkie.
the
Mummy.
Mummy.
Yeah.
I'm going with Mummy.
Player one. And we'll just say mommy. all right?
Mummy's good enough.
Okay.
Select. Just go.
Yeah. Player two?
Oh, this is player 2. Sorry. We'll just pick the
Kevin? Max?
the junkie. Okay.
Movie lot. Civic Center. Boardwalk.
It's only 4 levels.
Yeah. I saw a Yoo-Hoo ad in the... Yoo-Hoo!
Sure, I was a race car driver. Sorry.
So, I've never played this game. I assume it plays similar to the
Yeah.
Disney skateboarding game.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Triangle grind.
All right.
Tony
Most
Blair,
points, best
pro
trick,
prime
egg
minister.
hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, there is blood, even if you're a robot.
I thought it was a fucking drug addict.
Junkie.
That's what I thought it was.
I
I thought that's what it was.
That's what it says.
This game is
robot.
pretty smooth, but it's kind of hard in the eyes.
It's got a lot of...
Okay, I thought it was someone who was addicted to drugs who's wearing a suit of armor.
Yes.
No, you're just
Robot
you're a
makes
robot.
more sense.
I am playing as a mummy.
You are a mummy.
Let me tell you, if you're using,
All I can do is
needles...
grind.
Yeah.
That's
don't want to
you
see-
want squares. The only thing I can figure
Okay,
out to
so
move.
there are Yoo-Hoo ads in this. If memory serves me right, in the live-action Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadget film, he or Dr. Claw are taken out by a Yahoo.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's right.
and they played the theme. Like,
Right.
Yahoo!
When Yahoo was new and at the top of their game.
They could do no wrong.
Well, we
I'm
don't
ahead.
have.
Can this round end now? So I can
Wow,
win?
whoever's the mummy is good at this.
Not really. I'm just button smashing and going back and forth.
We don't have Yahoo on here, but we do have.
Yahoo serious?
That's like, yeah.
Another Australian. It all comes full circle. Just like the mummy.
Well, you can escape. You can have rollerblade backwards in this.
You can do it all, mummy.
Yeah.
You got Arnold Vosloo to do VO.
Hand plants.
Ooh, mummy blood.
That's
Whoa.
the Goosebumps title if I've ever heard one. Mummy blood.
R.L. Stein's
This blood
Mummy
is
Blood.
dry. Like,
Original title: Mom's Blood. You got to soften this one for the book paragraph.
listen, I talked to my boy. Those Scholastic boys, they don't mess around.
Mom's blood.
So the preview at the back of the previous
All right, that's aggressive inline.
All right.
Aggressive
All right,
inline.
let's get to Ryan.
get a
Now,
judgment.
Resident Evil 3.
Moms.
All right, Ryan, what'd you think of that one?
You know, I was disappointed at the real life professional athletes, and then bombshell or big tit or whatever they call it, like that. There was basically no women until they got to the Bride of Frankenstein, but then
Pretty
they kind
sure he
of
wasn't big tit.
they kind of softened my heart
Singular.
when they just got to Mummy and Gizmo and Guga, like Goddess and Centaur and Goblin or whatever. So innocent. So saith this court.
All right. Kevin, I want you to load up the game before I turn it on because this one has a top 5 intro that just launches straight into it, and I don't have any way of. I just don't want us to
So
miss
just
it.
go to
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah,
view.
just start the game. You'll see a black screen.
So to avoid dit, we all
Where's the other controller?
Oh, Kevin's got it. Controller 1. Yeah, on his foot.
Her letter's still there. Yep.
Okay.
Sip.
No one's gotten the points yet.
We can't reach him.
Yeah,
We're
true.
sitting. All right, so Neil, you want
Just load up the game. It's on screen. There's no intro here.
ba 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 ba.
You didn't wait. Hang on, let's move that up. Okay. Cut this out. And this is Skate or Die. 2. This is great.
I'm not interrupting it. From the year 1990.
All right, I'm gonna hit
the
start.
search for double trouble. Okay, what's,
I
what's
think
going
it's
on?
all downhill from here.
Yeah, probably. But check out the characters. Rodney,
Oh my
owner
God.
of Rodney's Skate Shop, very hip, daddy-o to the local skate crowd. Look to him for better skateboards. Lester, son of Rodney, primo skater, who's too cool for words. He'll teach you all the right skate tricks, but good luck finding him. He always skates solo.
Ronnie didn't look old enough to have a son, but
Ariel.
One of the local thrashers. Don't let her good looks fool you. She'll skate you into the ground.
despite her lack of feet.
She's even
Ice
wearing
pick.
like
The local loco. Stay clear of this dude and his pals. He's always looking for no good and always finding it.
Unless you are white.
And you, our
The nerd.
hero,
Ryan.
a virgin.
Ariel was even wearing like her end of movie dress.
I know, it's another beautiful day in the
SpongeBob
quiet
SquarePants
town
theme.
of Elwood. Hi diddly hoodly hoo. Perfect
Weather
weather
for the man's wife to take her poodle Fifi for a nice walk.
No. I don't think this is going to go well for
And for
Fifi.
you to take your board out.
Ooh, look at those
Are we
graphics.
gonna hit her?
Hell yeah.
Murder the mayor's wife.
For some serious sidewalk shredding.
It's on a mission.
This is great. Clean streets, excellent weather. Can it get better than this? Oh look, Fifi! The antique store's having a sale!
Oh, the dog is aware.
Bork!
Hey, Posier, where'd you learn to ride? Fuck you say?
Buzz off, Ice Pick!
Get
Who you
fucked.
calling a poser?
Oh,
This is great. Kathy time right there. What is this for?
The plot.
No, what console?
Splat.
Oh, NES.
Holy shit, the dog's dead.
How'd I know?
Later, in the mayor's office. You have
Meanwhile,
to pay for a new dog, apparently. Yes, dear, I know, dear.
I told you those skateboards were cursed.
That's his wife?
Next
day.
day. Mayor bans skateboards.
Picture of her
Say,
man.
Major bummer, dude.
Was this NES?
Yeah.
These are the times that try a skater's soul, Aggro Eddie.
Yo, dude, I'm Rodney. Take some time to cruise these streets and nab any rad stuff you might see.
some steel.
Tacos, fries, tapes, CDs. They're all
Any
good.
device to get rid of my ear hair.
Come find me if you ever need a better board. Look for my dear boy, Lester. He's got a lot of skate tricks to teach.
Anything to bury the game itself.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the Nintendo Entertainment
Yeah.
System in 1990.
Ooh, I can shoot in this.
You just have a
well,
gun.
that's the die portion.
Watch out for the foot. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It's a rat.
These rats are huge.
What was that?
That's probably my phone. It's fine.
So we're playing to you or die, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that's how this works.
Man,
Get
this is
fries.
the slowest skateboard ever. Maybe I got a pump.
This is hard not to love. This is what the Simpsons games wish they were.
Yeah, shitty. No, they are shitty.
Is this really shitty?
Okay, I can pump
No,
up.
this game's, I think, liked.
I think it is like this is the sequel too.
Yeah, this is the sequel. The first game, I think, is much more like just do tricks.
In the first one, don't you play as like Rodney and you have to like get laid?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Skater, suit, Rodney.
Yeah.
You get it.
I can't tell if
Rodney, mission 2, make a
Rodney!
cameo with the dancing on the ceiling music video.
Rodney! Seems like there's a lot of cool stuff in the background. You're
I don't
just
know how to
going
get
past.
there. I'm sorry.
Run over that dog.
Skateboarding was banned on the skywalks, okay? Look
Can I
at
There'll be
turn?
no consequences if you skate over that dog.
I gotta get that taco. Okay, never mind.
Oh, he did it. Just copy him.
It's just I'm so slow. It's really annoying to get moving.
It's only 2 buttons.
That's what happens. You live in only fries and donuts and shit.
Veins are made of cheese whiz.
Oh god, I read a YA graphic novel recently, and it. I don't want to say like who made it because they made an acclaimed book before it that I really liked, but it seriously was like, hey kids, don't be on your
What the
phone
fuck?
so much, and if you eat healthy food, you'll feel better and be able to play longer.
Wait, hold on.
There
Ryan's
we go.
fighting
Boxing
Gex.
lizards. How do I get up here? I can jump,
shooting
but
him.
only a little bit.
Kick,
Neil's-
paint, duck.
Use your gun.
I can't now. What the hell's going on?
You're out of
getting outta
ammo.
here.
No, you are.
You have
You
to honorably
just-
fight the punching
I'm
lizards.
going- I'll choose to leave this fight.
Smart move.
Violence is optional in this game, just like in real life.
You'll never beat the Lizard League.
No, do what you
right.
just did, but towards the lizards.
But my
Look out for that
gun
dog!
was- Oh, the dogs. Dogs are getting
They
revenge.
bit you.
Killed one of our own.
Yeah.
No, he'll turn into a dog.
Just like Goosebumps.
Mom's blood.
Sorry, poser. Better luck next time.
You let
Someone
the
else want to
skinhead
try
do
this? You'll see how
I'll give it a shot.
aggravating it is.
I like this game.
Skate.
Yo, dude.
Hey, dude.
Always makes me laugh.
Okay. Yep, that's as fast as he goes.
What about that taco? That taco looks great.
Yeah, there's all the fun stuff in the background.
I'm getting there.
All right, so there
Background.
is a turn button, much like in bracket ball. I mean bracket brawl.
All right, I think we're up for... Okay, I'm above it, so I shouldn't hit it. There we go.
There you go.
Somebody commented on the stream a minute ago, Kevin is so done with this episode. Like, I'm loving this one. This is like an all-timer for me. This is up there with Z video games.
Balls. Remember
Balls?
Balls?
Yeah.
Balls is a fun game.
Balls was good.
We did games that began and end with Z. We should do another letter sometime.
It's a fun letter.
Do S.
Like what?
S.
Games that end with Q.
All right, I don't know how much there's more to glean
We can
from this.
stop.
Yeah.
There's a different portrait of Rodney where he really looks clearly traced over Rodney Dangerfield, but we may never get to it.
Are you serious?
I think so, yeah.
I was going to say, that sounds like a lie to get a rise out of me.
Nope.
Gotcha, Kevin.
Oh, Dan, you're doing a good job shooting those pedestrians on the way to work.
I'm cleaning up the streets of skateboarders.
Yeah.
I'm a turncoat.
You got to get back in the
You can
good
only do
graces
one-
of the mayor and his wife.
There's only 2 things you can do in this game.
And that's die.
100 skaters is worth 1 dog.
Yeah, it's really your fault you hit the dog. I'm not gonna.
It's really your fault. You killed the poodle, right?
I think that's the implication.
You ruined it for everyone.
Not
in
like
town.
they could
all
have
your
shown him in
friends.
like a little the vet's the exterior vet's office. or a-
Nintendo approved this.
Yeah.
I think.
They're desperate.
All right, I'll make your
I'll be
moving
one
picture.
with the rats now.
But you gotta have some geckos. And
All right. Shall we turn off the
I
game?
think we're good here. I keep changing the color.
Let's
of-
now before we besmirch it for its bad gameplay, remember it did open funny.
It was
yeah,
really fun.
I have a soft spot in my heart for Skate or Die 2. You can't do that kind of world building without inviting us into your world. Innocent. So
Is that a Little
saith the
Mermaid
court.
reference?
It is now.
Hey.
Okay, we can get through these next ones.
Probably should have
'cause-
made more than 3 innocent graphics. Anyways, yes.
Here's another
Sega.
Yeah, another Genesis game. Beautiful.
I'm not turning music back on, am I?
No, don't worry about it.
California
Oh, the old school
games,
California
the
games.
unforgettables, Daisy Dukes bikinis on top.
This song doesn't rhyme.
Let's see. Compete in some events.
Compete in one
Practice one event. I'm going to practice.
Commentary from Pacheco on our joke.
And I picked this game
It was
because
the audience, I tell you, the audience.
this is the only game I could play where you can play hacky sack.
The most extreme of sports.
Yes. Ryan, you seem into hacky
that
sack.
actually looks really good.
Wow, that looks just like San Fran Diego.
San Fran Diego.
I've been to that bridge a few times.
Same.
So in this
Where'd it
game,
go? Where'd it
you
go?
play footbag.
As Ryan.
Whoa!
Nice. Solo footbag.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine what's going on behind the camera?
I bet you can hit the birds.
Hit the birds.
Kill the birds. We're going to play 2
happened? Where'd it
old
go?
games where you can harm animals in a row.
What a country.
Yeah. No snakes in these games yet.
Or spiders.
Yeah.
Or spider basketballs. That's the best enemy we've fought in a video game on this show.
Oh, the spider basketball robots.
Michael Jordan's
Chaos in the Windy
Chaos
City.
in Windy City. I was so excited for Ryan to see that game in particular because I just
Yeah,
I knew that was going to get Ryan.
Are we going to go back to that
Kill
game?
the bird, kill the bird.
Kill the bird.
All right, ready? Kill
Kill
him.
it. Oh, no.
Damn it. It's going back to its young.
All right, well, hit start or select. Try a different game.
No!
No, you really want to see him get
One more bird.
proficient.
All right, I've got 15 seconds left.
yeah.
Oh, okay, there's a timer. Yeah, that's good.
So
What do you think it says on his shirt? MIT?
It says Yiv.
Yeah.
So hacky sacking is the extreme
I
sport in this?
kind of love that there's no audience. Like,
Yeah.
no one-
Yeah, it is. You got a problem with that, Corey?
It's called footbag, Corey.
I think hacky
Was Dan
sack.
a hacky sacker?
I did hacky sack
Okay.
in
All right.
senior year of high school, yeah.
It's the dexterous man's pong.
Continue. Yes, I think you're gonna.
Were you a juggler? You look like you'd be a
no,
juggler.
no. I
Huh?
won't go back.
Were you a
No, I
juggler?
can't
You seem
juggle
like
worth
a juggler.
shit. No.
Ah, shit.
What about devil sticks?
No.
That's for people who smoked magic cigarettes.
How do I go back?
Can
Jazz
the starter
cigarettes.
starter select?
God deemed it.
This game really doesn't want you
No,
to.
that's pause, so I don't want that.
How about Sega?
No, growing up, my brother and I had a much older version of California games. From
California has games.
Let's play Green Dog. Remember that game
Green Dog?
for the Genesis?
I don't remember Green Dog, no.
How many players? We could all play, but we're not gonna.
No.
There you go. 66. 1P joystick.
We are creeping up on hour 3. I'm having a great time.
That means everyone watching. All right, you get half pipe, surfing, skating, BMX. See,
I
this
mean,
is-
look at it. It's that
very
we haven't passed our longest
Max, are you
episode.
playing a game on your phone right now?
That's why he's in jail.
We have games.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real great.
yeah, look at that. Look at everything this game has to offer.
Oh yeah. It would be cool if in the background you could see Doc and the Marty fly.
Try to make a fire.
I'll edit that for the short.
Yeah.
No, from Back to the Future 3, the game.
I know, but I just like the idea of Marty and Doc being like so screwed and out of their element. They're trying to make a fire with like, come on, Marty, faster!
It's not just him riding the horse and eating shit every 10 feet.
No,
That game sucked.
that game is terrible. Doc, I don't know how to make.
You're not thinking fourth dimensionally.
Marty,
etc.
the DeLorean makes fire.
But Doc.
I'm so glad.
You jinx us when you play those sound effects. That's supposed to be the sound of a good trick.
I know. It's hard to time it when I don't know what's actually going to happen.
3 crashes, end of event.
Oops.
All right.
Video games used to be worse than they are now.
Practice one of that. I bet the half pipe is fun.
All right,
Maybe.
one more, and then yeah.
This music's so good.
Hollywood.
Hell yeah.
I was just there. I was just at that
Whoa. Were you in a movie, Kevin?
sign. I went to the Griffith Observatory where they filmed the Terminator.
None of the buttons do anything.
Ryan, it's okay. I feel like that's what we would do in real life if we tried this. Just
Simulator.
Yeah.
Well, no, I ran out of momentum.
No.
Now I'm in the middle and I'm stuck.
What event haven't we done yet?
All right.
That was
Great.
Jousting.
California.
Well, that's California
Let's
Games.
get out of
Are we
this.
doing one more?
Do you really want to? I mean, it's your show, Kevin.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Let's see what's next.
More
Let's see
California
what's
Grams?
no,
or
no, no, no.
Next game?
We got
Next game.
we got
Three
three
more
more
games.
games
All right, then you know what that means, folks.
It's time.
to pray.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
We see you, we see me. Guilty. What a dumb half pipe. The buttons did nothing, not to be all like,
Not extreme at all.
It's really all in the dismount there, you know? Well, speaking of skateboarding, how about we load up one of the most famous skateboarding games of all time?
Tony Stark, Pro Iron Man.
Yes, Tony Stark.
How's Rugrats?
In this game, you acclimate people into liking Elon Musk.
No.
Thank you, Iron Man movies.
He was in those, right?
yeah,
He was in the
remember my
second one,
cool
yeah.
friend?
Just a rich, cool billionaire guy making inventions to make the world better.
He's just
Hey.
he's a little eccentric. It's okay.
I
Yeah,
just
cool.
high five other people while having no. Oh, God.
He is literally in the second movie.
Yes.
It blows my fucking mind.
Before his hair plugs.
Oh,
Was it
wow.
before
And
hair
after we
plugs?
got all the money out of PayPal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Elon Musk is a bald man.
Well, no, I know he's a
deeply
bald man. I didn't
No
realize.
offense, Kevin.
I didn't
that?
realize he was
In Iron
pre-hair
Man
plugs
2.
in that
Iron Man
movie.
2.
Yeah.
Neil,
Monkey.
Neil, just make a joke about me being bald.
I said no offense. It's the opposite of a joke.
Yeah, but I own it. I'm proud of it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
ashamed like that piece of shit.
What about Jeff Bezos? Is he cool with you?
No, fuck both those guys. There's like two cool rich people. You know that, right?
I know. Are either of them bald?
I don't.
like
yeah, Bill
Luther.
Burr's bald. Just
don't
as rich
have-
as Bezos.
I don't have a problem with people getting hair plugs if they want. Like, I don't think that's.
But when Elon Musk does it, it's just weird.
Yeah.
You have a problem
Everything
with
he
people
does
being
is a shithead.
monsters.
Yeah.
Elon Musk's former.
This is too cool for.
For Krusty.
for
All right.
Krusty.
Cool for Krusty.
Nelson.
You play as comic book guy?
Ooter. No.
Nelson definitely.
Okay,
smoked
auto
a can and
makes-
a half
auto
by
makes
the
sense.
local skate
Didn't
park.
he retire Ooter by this point?
Is this one of the? Okay, there's like a spectrum of Simpsons games. Is this like right in the middle, or is it dreadful?
I think we're about to find
I
out.
think
We're
it's
gonna
on
find
the
out.
dreadful
Kevin.
side, I think.
Corey, do you want to play?
Sure. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You can just, I mean, nobody does.
Yeah.
We're just loading here.
Art's
Do I
famous
need to? Do I cue up music or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, put on spicy placenta. Jesus Christ. It's so
game.
weird. Not only is it a weird thing to put in a game, but a Sega Genesis game.
Yeah, you
know,
can't
for
have
kids.
like booger next
And
to
it
like,
comes
good
right after
Lord.
the jerky curtains, you know.
Spicy placenta.
Oh,
Hey. Put this together.
oh, is that it? We only have those four unlocked?
I thought I unlocked them.
This is a horror game. Seriously, this looks
No, you gotta be Homer, right?
Yeah.
All right, you can be
King
Lisa.
of the
It's fine.
Simpsons.
Lisa.
Wait, am I?
Elementary.
Just-
You gotta turn the music off in the games, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Already.
Okay.
To Ollie. Yeah, you gotta learn all this.
Looks just like the show.
So who's playing? Corey?
Corey.
Corey, hit the options button. It's like
Or just
probably
the start
side
button.
of
Oh,
the
was that
controller.
Julie Kavner?
I don't know
Do we
what
have?
is the option.
Oh, Julie
button.
Kavner doesn't
Nothing
voice
says star
Marge.
on it, so.
It's on the right side of the controller. If someone showed Corey how to pause it. Just turn off the music.
I think the Simpsons typically voice themselves in every property, like the Yeardley Smith and Nancy Cartwright and Julie Kavner, Hank Azaria, that other guy.
Phil Hartman.
Phil Hartman. Yeah.
Harry Shearer.
Harry Shearer.
Yeah. What I really do, and we're not alone in this regard, is the Disney properties on Disney Plus that, like, we can do The Simpsons with no voices. Like, please don't.
I watched.
Congratulations, you won.
What the hell did you do? Got 10
More
points.
What is it?
Keep playing. Challenge 2.
All right.
That first challenge was probably like move into the Z dimension.
I watched like a couple weeks back. There was like a new Simpsons movie episode
That's exactly what Ryan was talking about, I think.
where Lisa quantum leaps back in time to like essentially flirt with Mr. Burns so he doesn't become a Mr. Burns.
So it's like It's a Wonderful. Was it a Christmas thing?
No.
Oh.
It just was a thing.
You know, it wasn't an episode. It was just on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's just on Disney
Oh my
Plus.
God! I'm glad I missed this. Go on, but
There's nothing more to go on. Like like the whole Simpsons world is like he's paved it over with concrete. Everything's concrete, and she's like trying to bring back flowers. And everyone's like, it's impossible. Here's a therapy device so you can just deal with it. And the therapy device quantum leaps her back into her like saxophone playing great aunt.
There were a few licensed Simpsons games around this PS2 era. Some of them were really good. I mean, obviously, the big one is Hit and Run.
Hit and run.
Sequel.
Yeah, Hit and Run.
What's the sequel?
Hit and Run.
Hit and Run. Hit and Run. Road Rage was supposed to be good.
It was like Crazy Taxi. It was alright.
good. It was good, but then Hit and Run's like great. It's
kinda weird.
Simpsons movie maker.
Yep. But like this was in that same breath, and it was after Simpsons Wrestling, which is supposed to be awful. That's supposed to be the worst of the worst. That's like Celebrity Deathmatch.
We could do an episode
On Simpsons.
Simpsons
What am I trying to do here?
stuff.
Skateboard fool.
It wants me to do a thing, but the buttons aren't the same as.
I see.
You want to hit the? I want to say it's the
The right
B button. The B button.
Fat
Press up
Tony
when you do
pro mobster.
Yeah, that's not the 0.
Harry Shearer is calling out the points. That's kind of cool.
As Harry Shearer, it sounds like, or Kent Brockman actually.
It's just like Animal Olympics.
He did it. Hey, he stole John Lovitz's line.
What did he
Said
say?
that's the ticket.
Oh, yeah, that's the ticket.
I heard once when they were doing the first 3D Bart stuff on the show, when they did that Treehouse of Horror episode where Bart becomes 3D, the animators, when they were storyboarding, couldn't come to a consensus on how to do Bart's hair in 3 dimensions. So someone left the office, went to like a local store, and bought a toy Bart, and they brought it back, and that was like what was going to settle it. So that's how they decided how to
clearly someone figured this out already because we're
yeah,
selling
we figured
them.
it out. Yeah.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
I almost feel like they should have cell shaded this and avoided it. It looks weird. Like her hair.
They all did. I mean, even Hit and Run had the same style, which is better.
Yeah.
But it's still like all these games should have been cell shaded.
What were you saying, Max?
I had a similar issue. I made a 3D model of Howard the
Anyone else
Duck
wanna try
based
this?
I'll
on
give it
our
a quick
friend
shot before we
Pacheco
move on.
art. And I was trying to kind of
do you want a
figure
different
out
character or
like
to play,
how
like-
the geometry
Sure.
would work of the beak hitting his face, because it's one of those things where like it makes sense as a drawing, but in a 3D space it's kind of weird. And so there was a What If episode on Disney Plus that had Howard the Duck, and I was like, well, let's see how they did this. And all they did was just like they just had like a cube and like a cylinder, and they just like attached them. That's
funny.
I was like,
Could have sworn
that's not good. They just didn't figure this out. So I didn't do that. I actually like figured out how to make it look like the drawing. But
There you
yeah.
Bark and skateboard. That passes the
That makes
smell
sense.
test.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
What about Krusty?
I think that's what
what we're trying to see.
Can someone play as Krusty so I can do my Krusty impression? I'm proud of that.
Ah, man, I thought I unlocked these
Homer
already.
looks just like Krusty. Plays Homer. Yeah, that's the guy.
The way
Gorilla
the way the
video.
physics in this work are weird, where you can't hold down the ollie button.
No, it's
going
2
up
players.
and right.
You're just doing your thing first. It says player 1 on the bottom.
2 Hummers.
I accept.
I've never seen this game, so I'm kind of glad to see how good it is. First time with my friends.
Oh, controller shut off. I'm just turning it back on. Oh.
Eat my shorts.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Join Scientology today.
The music.
Downtown Springfield.
We can only play Springfield Elementary, it seems.
Oh, we have
Which is in downtown Springfield.
That's fair. Ew. I hate that.
What's wrong with my leg?
It's growing out of my butt.
It's kind of hard to see, but the top part, that's just a block, and then the bottom part is just like a cylinder on its side. That's all they did.
Turn off the music again. Wait.
Volume levels, yeah.
Yes.
You want me to turn off?
No, you're good. You're
Music
good.
rules.
This is just rage.
Oh man, who's playing as Homer?
I am.
See, like the way that you ollie on the ramps is like weird. You can't hold down the ollie button and go up the ramp. It almost like slows you down.
You should be in the special class.
Whoa, Jesus, Skinner.
I hope everyone got their money's worth out of this. The actors, I mean.
I mean, I'm sure all of their cars.
At the end of the day, it's still The Simpsons, so it's still funny.
Now, where's Hank? Where's Hank? Here's King of the Hill skateboarding.
Yeah, we got one game left.
2? Yeah, 2. And they're real good.
All right, I'm going to look up Simpsons skateboarding reviews.
Okay.
Where should I look up the review from? Should it be IGN or GameSpot?
GameSpot.
Okay.
Trying to find out if it's good.
I want to play a game here.
It doesn't even look like it's
Okay.
complete.
Okay, so the Simpsons Skateboarding came out in 2002 and November 2002. It was graded on a scale of 1 to 10. Ryan, what do you think this game got?
4.
Corey?
I'm gonna say 4 as well.
Neil?
3.
Dan?
6.
Max?
3.
This game got a 3.9. Good
Oh,
job.
hey, we're pretty good at judging the Simpsons characters.
All right.
In video game form.
Did they comment on the controls?
The review says the only positive thing to say about this game is that the levels are large and the draw distance is unnoticeable.
Nice.
All right.
I feel like it suffers from that like post the other game issue where the controls are a little bit different and therefore like you play it and you go, this doesn't make sense.
Are we still going?
No, we can stop.
All right.
In 2002, we were pretty well into Guest of the Week Celebrity Simpsons. Like, we were way past our
Yeah.
prime.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney was on like twice already.
Yes.
Yeah, cut the tunage.
Cut the tunage.
All right, well, we got another game lined up in the rearview mirror. I'm tired. And Ryan's going to let us know if it was good or not. Won't you, Ryan?
When it comes to our beloved all-Americana family, The Simpsons, who are well past their prime and should have ended on their own terms a long, long time ago. As we stand now, we are further away from the Simpsons movie today, 2025, than the Simpsons movie was from Simpsons Roasting in an Open Fire, the premiere of the show.
Insane.
Yep, that is more than the halfway point now. Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Yeah. Should have ended after the first season if you had
Yeah, Simpsons really peaked in season 1.
the Klasky Chupo season.
Yeah. Well, as Neil said, that was the last game.
Let's go. Let's get this.
Extreme Sports with the
Berenstain
Berenstain
Bears.
Bears.
Berenstain, of
left?
course, of course.
One more after this, and then the judgment.
All right. So,
Piss.
Guilty.
Piss.
Pissing
us out.
kind of screwed up.
2000?
Oh, this is for Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Color.
Color. Game Boy Color.
Sorry, my mistake.
How dare you?
All right, that's it. That's all I got to see. That's great.
Hey, hold on, Ryan.
Right.
Read that word.
Extreme Sports with the Berenstain Bears, designed by Ed Magan, programmed
Peter
by
Gold.
Toby
Ed
Fox.
Magan, graphics by Brett Ninomiya, Music by Tommy Tallarico.
Tommy Tallarico.
You know what Tommy Tallarico is?
No.
Oh, I got something for you after this.
Okay.
You're gonna love Tommy Tallarico.
Oh yeah, you got to watch that really long H
He's
bomber
related
guy
to
video.
Steven Tyler,
Really?
and he's great.
We're all related to Steven Tyler.
Why are they front loading with credits?
Oh, because
you're not going to see the end of this game.
Yeah. Italiano. Okay,
we should
we'll do
go
English.
English to
All right, boy or girl?
Girl.
girl.
All right.
Wait, someone commented, "Oh boy, this game."
All right. So
What do they know that we don't?
Apparently, this game has a like. Someone was telling me that this game was used in some sort of like NES like speed running competition or something.
It's not an NES.
Sorry, yeah, Game Boy. You know what I mean. Like
None of those are extreme sports except for the
bike,
the dirt board.
I'm gonna try the dirt board. Dirt. That's what they call it in Bear Country.
It's a riot line.
Beginner, intermediate. I love that there's just basic shapes representing the.
Oh, that's
Like
the
a
actual
ski.
shapes for skiing and
Yeah.
snowboarding.
Oh, I didn't
Beginner,
know that.
intermediate, black diamond.
I thought it was just like children will understand.
Elbow stuff in the chat is losing their minds over the Tommy Tallarico chat. His mother is very proud of him.
She's so proud.
She's so proud.
She's so proud of him. He was on MTV Cribs.
You know, HH Bomber Guy talked to a friend of ours about potentially doing something with us.
Oh yeah.
This was like 2 years ago. He probably doesn't remember who the hell we are. We're the
Was it
earnest guys.
a hit piece on you guys?
No,
Yeah.
like, to be on our show. Neil, you just did a podcast recording with somebody.
I did, but I'll wait for it to come out because I don't think it's announced yet.
Sure.
Joe Rogan.
Tommy Tallarico.
Okay, who
I
is
would
this
love-
guy? Help
Tommy
me.
Tallarico was this guy who did a bunch of sound and music work in video games for a while. And he has a bit of a resume, like he's done a decent amount of games, but he's just a consummate habitual liar that has been caught red-handed numerous times, just taking credit for other people's work. He is the definitive like producer that says we did this work when he factually did not do the work. That is like the beginning.
Or he'll say, I did the work.
I did the work when he just did.
He had a
Yeah.
production company do
He's
it
a
for
boss.
him. He's a boss.
He there's like he recently got some notoriety, I'd say, in the last year or two, because HH Bomber Guy did a solid video essay on how Tommy Tallarico intended to take the Roblox people to court because a sound effect that he made for a royalty-free library that was licensed,
That he didn't make.
became a meme through the game. And Tallarico basically thought that entitled him to additional money. And anytime somebody online has called him out about it, he like goes nuts and tries to like sick his fans on them and things like that.
What a shitheel.
He's not a great guy.
Yeah.
Graphics are weirdly smooth when she.
Anyways, Bernstein Bears for the Game Boy Advance. It's Game Boy Color.
Did it.
Hey!
All right.
Oh,
Good job,
yeah.
Sister
I mean,
Bear.
multiple. Oh, there we go.
Did anyone here buy a Game Boy Color?
No.
I don't think I ever had one. My brother did.
I had
He
one. Did you have one?
No, my Super Game Boy, the adapter for Super Nintendo, could play most Game Boy Color games.
The Super Game Boy?
Yeah.
So I had a Game Boy
Stop
Color
the
and I
music.
thought I got robbed
that?
because I never had a Game Boy. And yes, it looked
Mute the music.
better because it had color.
It is muted.
Oh, okay.
But I was definitely disappointed when I got them. Like, oh, these games look like they were made in a 1990 Game Boy. And then the Game Boy Advance came out and like blew it out of the water like 2 years later. It's good animation.
It is very smooth, yeah.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah, there were a
Alright.
couple of years the Game Boy was just killing it, weren't they? They were doing, yeah.
They had that Tetris game that people keep talking about.
I wonder what the best-selling... Beaver Dam. Oops, sort of. I wonder what sold better, Tetris or Pokemon?
I think Tetris because it was a pack-in.
Okay.
Do you think like that should count?
I
When
mean,
people talk about all-time sellers, they always talk about like, well, Wii Sports and like Super Mario. And
I mentioned Tommy Tallarico's Guinness World Record count for how many times he's made video game
He's
music.
not my arbiter of ethics.
I released Earthworm Jim 20 times, therefore I made songs for 20 games.
Yeah. Whenever I see like the top best-selling games of all time, the top 10 are always pack-ins.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they always, it's like, well, you know, Tetris and like Wii Sports. Like, yeah, but what about like GTA 5? That sold like 90 million units at like $50.
Extreme. Woo.
Extreme dinosaurs.
I don't
People
remember
agree
this
that
book.
you summarized it well.
I was trying to, yeah.
Oh, they do extreme kayaking in Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. That clip that I sent you guys.
I've watched the first 2 of those.
Oh
movies.
yeah.
I've seen the first
Is
one.
there more
I think
than
I'll
2
only
at this
see the
point?
first one.
It's like 3 or 4. The third one's like a Christmas 3D adventure. The first one was funnier
ridiculous.
than I expected. I didn't see it until like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Is Guantanamo Bay number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that
I mean,
the
like,
one with
if-
George Bush in it?
Yes. If you're gonna do like that type of like stoner comedy, earnest-esque, we're just gonna make random episodes of their lives. I've seen much worse. I actually think those movies are better than the Jay and Silent Bob stuff.
Jay and Silent Bob are going to be in Call of Duty.
Did anyone here try and watch the Jay and Silent Bob reboot movie?
No, I did not.
I turned it off less than a minute into it. Like I just couldn't do it. Like
Wait, what was the joke that you're like, I'm done? Like,
it was just they started talking and farting and like
The movie happened.
the
He said,
movie
I'm
started
done.
at me. Cops showed up in front of the quick stop and they
It
were
just
getting-
hit you like Dead Zone. That like
No
the movie
thanks.
was
Well, no, it was like Redman or someone was playing one of the cops or something, and like
Maybe.
they were just doing Kevin Smith dialogue. And listen. I've enjoyed my fair share of Kevin Smith stuff when I was a younger man, but I have often in recent years asked friends, why is Kevin Smith still kind of like doing the exact same dialogue? And I don't mind his like direction work.
Yeah.
But I do think his like writing isn't great. I'm sorry, I just straight up don't think he should be writing comedy anymore.
I like Tusk a lot.
I didn't see Tusk.
I like Tusk. I like Red State. Red State's.
I've
great
heard both of
movie.
those are like subversive, right? Like they're kind of not, but they're not.
I mean, Red State beats you over the head with its message,
Yeah,
but yeah,
but
it's a screw you to Red States.
But it's not. But it's not like that
Yeah.
Kevin Williamson mouthy dialogue stuff from like around Scream or whatever, where everyone's like a little too well spoken. You know what I'm saying? That's
He seems kind of like chained down to his origins.
Yeah.
Well, no, but Tusk and Red State are very different. Than,
That's what
like,
I'm saying. It's like he
Navy.
keeps having to return to like Kevin Smith.
He needs to secretly like, hey, you can't market this as a Kevin Smith movie, and that's a shame, really, that he.
He directed an episode of The Flash that made me laugh really hard, where the Flash is fighting like a shark or something, like a shark man.
Yeah.
And it cuts to Jay Muse walking a woman out of like a restaurant. They were just on a date, and he says, "Now let me drive you home in my new fly car." And you see like a Lamborghini, and it gets crushed by a monster. And it cuts back to Jay Muse, and he goes, "Oh damn, my mom's car!" And it cuts to something like that. That made me laugh pretty hard. That's a joke. That's a solid joke.
That's a joke.
It's a solid joke.
Yeah. All right. Well, this
All
is
right.
a game.
Berenstain Bears.
That was it. Cool. Still came in last.
Yeah. All right. So
Judge it
I
up.
think we got it.
yeah.
We got it.
Well, are we playing? What's this? No.
Was that the grand finale?
that's for the best.
Was that what the people wanted?
No, there's one more game.
There's one more, and I
Well, we
don't
gotta,
think it's
we gotta
very
judge
grand.
first.
Don't
We
know
gotta
what
we
it
gotta
is.
judge it first.
All right.
As we find ourselves in this universe on the proper side of the Mandela effect, i.e., recognizing how goddamn stupid and usually racist it is, I hereby find those delightful bears who taught so many children to read innocent.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna say guilty.
So saith the video game Police.
Police.
Yay.
Oh, dang.
Police, sorry.
We haven't done it at all
Police.
this episode.
All
We also
right.
haven't yelled extreme much.
I said extreme dinosaurs.
You did.
One more game.
One more.
Lordy, lordy,
Yeah.
lordy.
Not
Good
included.
news. It's an excellent stream.
Oh, good.
Yay.
So
Like
it
an
says the
X.
chat.
Excellent.
We're doing
All right.
okay.
Things are going
Let's load it up for the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, the word above us really instills confidence.
I'm not welcome back here, am I?
No.
Yeah, somehow this is your fault, Max.
Yeah.
Our boys at Activision.
Ooh, it's an O2 production.
Okay.
That means oxygen.
Halloween. Water.
Nice. What is it?
I seriously thought that's what it meant when I saw the trailer. I was like, okay, are they gonna like get killed at a water park? Like, what's this one?
Yeah, I thought that, but I didn't catch the Neversoft joke.
Oh yeah.
Look at this shredded man.
Whoa.
Where in the world is he?
Under the sea.
Hell yeah.
No, Ariel was in the other game.
Hell
Under the
yes.
Steve.
Lifestyle, you live it every single day.
Finally, a pro game.
Yo, Kelly Slater still like dominates surfing, and he's been doing it since
Wanting to be
At least
like the
2002.
'90s.
Big fish in a small pond,
It's
that Kelly
insane.
Slater.
No, there's a lot of surfers out there. This guy's just like superhuman somehow.
This is not very extreme. It's very subdued and
Yeah.
Serene, even.
pretty. Yeah.
Should we put
Do you
the
have
other
the Twin
soundtrack
Peaks
on
music on
eventually?
here?
Maybe.
Dun dun.
Come to Surfer's Island.
It just takes you over.
Dolphins.
Has anyone here ever surfed before?
Nope.
I've never surfed.
I
Not yet.
boogie boarded.
Ooh, a cormorant. I like cormorants. They're neat.
Is that type of surfboard?
They're a waterfowl. However, they do not have the oils that waterproof their wings, so they are best known for having to stand at the shore and spread their wings to dry them off in the sunshine so they can achieve flight.
We actually do have a bird watching book on set.
That's true.
Anyways,
All right, I'm gonna skip this.
Yeah, let's get to the game.
Putting us to sleep. Yeah, boat's not real.
the same engine as that Disney skateboarding game.
This is cool. I know this.
Gotta give him a Max Payne monologue about skate surfing.
Yeah, I'm smooth surf.
The only way to avenge my wife.
How they want to approach it. Every once in a while, everyone will surf together, but you start to find that some guys go out and surf sessions together, and other guys will wait on the boat. You don't really care about having a great boat as long as you're getting good surf.
I like how this is like it's audio like a documentary or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Who's oh, there we go.
Oh, we're on.
He must have been
Oh,
like
in
that.
the boat.
That's the
Yeah.
quote used for the opening of the game. That's your.
All right. Ooh.
They have hours of audio footage.
This is making me. This is making me want a Steve Zissou game.
There's even a guitar.
Wouldn't that rule?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Look at how much we modeled the
Yeah.
inside of this ship.
Okay.
I want a new career. I want
Nuts.
That's what we're all thinking, right?
Thinking business analyst.
Kelly
Yeah.
Slater,
Well, let's play him.
Lisa Anderson, Tom Carroll, Tom Curran,
Tom Fletcher.
Nathan Fletcher, the nerd, and Donovan Frankenreiter, Bruce Irons, Rob Mikado, Kalani Kalob, Kelly Slater.
Nice.
All right.
No Jack
Female
Johnson?
representation.
I'll do Donovan. He looks cool.
Covering up.
I
that-
too want to know what
covering that
Frankenreiter is all
needle
about.
scar. Yeah.
So before I'd ever heard Jack Johnson on the radio, I used to see him in surf videos like way back in the day because he was a surfer. And they were like, Jack Johnson's going to play some songs for this next session. And like it
Wow.
would be like, yeah. And then eventually he got like
Look
really
at
big.
It was a Nokia phone.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
The brick.
Hell yeah.
Board stats. Okay, we got
Just the one.
one board.
Yeah, back in '93, I was.
Yeah, back.
Yeah, anyways, you guys cut me off on the menu earlier.
It was pretty interesting. The wave only comes from about 30 feet away from you, and then it wedges together in the middle of the pool.
Do we have a bong sound effect?
Oh, cool.
And it's a really hollow wave. It's actually a really surprising wave for a wave.
Thanks.
That's a bong, yep.
I need to return this bong. It just makes a fart sound whenever I use it.
Whenever I
Like
take a
an
pull.
instrument that,
Yeah.
I keep blowing into it, but
That's
I'm
our-
not getting high.
you know, people keep saying we haven't made a short film lately. Maybe that's the next
Bong returns.
bong farts.
Fart bomb.
Maybe like an early
Sometimes
wave.
the idea of like bongs getting returned is also funny. I feel like it's
John
never.
Cleese is at the counter.
I'd like to return.
So is there a game or is it just listening to Kelly?
No, it's just ASMR.
My
played a demo
uncle
for
had a dog, and it was a really cool dog. It
Yeah,
was like
drowned.
a beagle mix.
Jack
and,
Handy bitch.
Let me tell you about my favorite bird's a cormorant.
Okay, I'm not even gonna read this. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not even in the ocean. Oh,
Oh, cool. You're riding like an artificial
surfing.
wave.
This actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
let's see if I can do it. Cowabunga.
We need some Sonic music.
Sonic is a surfer. It's too much music.
Yeah, we ran out of the battery brick that was
Oh.
handling the RCA transmitter converter. So I need like a USB-A battery, and I don't have.
This actually really fits.
We've got like five
Yeah.
different things playing music right now.
I
What's
know,
going
yeah,
on?
too much music.
Max, kill yours.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
We can listen to Nick Arcade all day, but
Good pick, Corey. How's it going back there, Corey?
Good.
You warm? I noticed you changed your attire.
Yeah, I put on my my Camp Woodward sweatshirt.
There we go.
That's where Dave Mirra was, right?
Yeah, Dave Mirror.
How long is too long for an episode of Video Game Police, Ryan?
Honestly, I think our episodes could easily be like 90 minutes soaking wet.
Oh man! I mean, I'd say
It's not wrong.
Wow.
Could we figure out a way to do
Just watch this in two
one
parts.
record, maybe? Because I feel like if we're going to go through all the effort of getting the gang together, 90 minutes. I mean,
That's only a movie.
That's that's only.
And this is an epic.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, at what point do we peak? When did you start getting sick of us?
I mean, I don't have a lot to say about the surfing game.
I
so
think we can move
call
on
it.
to our judgment.
Yeah. All right. Well,
The group.
that was Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer. Very original name. That sounded.
Other games should have that name.
All right. So we're just gonna.
So we were doing, we're doing this, and then we're doing the battle brawl.
Yeah, we know what we're doing.
yeah.
Oh,
Best
Max
game.
hasn't done it yet, has he?
No, he hasn't.
Do we have enough inputs
What haven't
for-
I done?
Oh,
for
yes,
everyone?
We can do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's how we debate these days.
All right, Ryan.
All right,
Mud
team.
wrestling?
I didn't know who Kelly Slater was before today, and he seems like a pretty cool dude. So innocent.
Nice.
So saith this court.
You know, I screwed up the graphic, but that's fine. So let's move on to a new, relatively new feature for the Video Game Police. It's something Max here hasn't seen yet because he's been too busy in jail. It's called Bracket Brawl, right, Neil?
Yeah.
Explain to the kids at home and Max, Jailbird Pacheco, what Bracket Brawl is.
Well, we take all the games we just played.
Can we do them again?
And we play them again. No, we basically do a bracket tournament where we pair off various games together so we can figure out which game is the ultimate winner, which game beats the others. But instead of simply voting, we're going to fight each other in a fighting game.
Solving a debate through violence, as
That's
our
true.
forefathers intended.
Yes. So if I can just get this last controller to connect,
gonna
it's not doing it for some
knock it
reason.
on your ass. It's great. It's really something.
Come on.
Right, isn't it really?
There we
Yeah,
You
there
got
we
it.
go. All right, pass this down the line.
Get that over to him.
Max has won. Dan has won.
Here you go.
Kevin has won.
Wait, how many
Neil
players
has
are
won.
One.
He added a sixth.
And
Six. We got 6 going.
Yeah. Now it's a fair fight.
now it is. I'm going to have to play on the keyboard.
Are we playing jump kick?
Yeah.
There is jumping. There is.
Oh, dive
kicking.
kick. Dive
Okay.
kick.
It's pretty much dive kick.
Do you have music in the game, or am I going to play music?
Yeah, it's got the theme song.
Oh, okay.
That transition's nowhere near as cool when it cuts to nothing.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get it going here. All right, who selected something? Who can move left and right? One of you pressed a button.
Hit left and right in the
Was it
D-pad.
me?
Not me.
Oh, it was me. Okay.
So you're Neil.
Wait a minute. Someone doesn't have a controller. It's
I
Ryan.
don't have any control yet.
Oh, this is why you asked me what color I wanted to be.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like my microphone, like
So
in the settings or something.
For those at home who don't understand, because we're not the best at hosting, this is a custom-made video game for the Video Game Police. You can only play it if you're here in my house.
Yes. It's kind of like Nick Arcade. All right.
So press a button and then choose your player.
That's not me.
Someone else press the button.
Oh, me. Sorry.
There you go. Don't choose someone who's not you. All right. Corey. And Kevin. All right.
Simpsons versus Rocket Power.
So at the start of the game, you cross the line of the game that you wish
To defend.
to defend. I'm going to defend Rocket Power.
I'm going to defend Rocket Power.
And the left action button after the game starts will let you switch sides at any point.
The left action button?
Yeah, what is it? The triangle, the square? I don't know. Like, the one that's on the left.
Oh, the Y button. The y.
Yeah.
Don't hit the Y
Neil,
button
do you need
unless
to
you want
press
to change
start?
side.
Oh,
We're actually going now.
Yeah.
So remember, Y button is the only button you don't want to press unless you want to change sides.
And you can only harm people on the opposite
On the
team.
front.
Yeah. Yeah, take that, Kevin.
I don't know how to move.
Oh, you're green.
Which color are you?
Yeah, which
I'm
color
supposed to
is
be
green?
me.
Blue?
Oh, now take the sunglasses off.
Well, you're not moving anything.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
Really?
PCs.
Wait a minute. Huh. You're not moving? You were able to select your character,
I
right?
don't know what to tell you. I didn't make the game.
Oh, shit. I may have incorporated a bug. So Corey also can't move, right?
I'm moving now.
Okay.
Dan is dead.
Okay.
I failed rocket power with my fists.
Well, so I have to
Rocket
find out.
power failed itself.
I
right.
somehow died.
Well, I can't edit the code on the fly on the stream like this, so I guess Kevin's going to be a bot for the rest of the game. I'm sorry.
Let me see it
It's
real
all
quick.
right.
Oh, I see why. The control it turned off.
I was told these were fine controllers.
The Simpsons.
And better than PlayStation controllers.
What color is that one? Green?
There you go. Yep, green. Should be good now.
Ah, there we go. All right, shit kicking.
Skitchin or 2X? Oh, I'm just gonna stick with Skitchin.
So how do you attack?
A button once the round starts.
Don't hit me. I'm on your side.
Oh!
We're fighting Kevin.
I didn't want to pick too extreme.
Too bad.
You can switch? Oh, no, I think someone has to.
Sorry, Kev. I don't think it's gonna.
Someone has to lose.
Kevin 2 Extreme was a bad
Skitchin was
demo.
way better.
So just take your beating like a man.
I love
Take
this
one for the
segment.
Skitchin team.
This segment's great. So well conceived.
I love it.
PC games rule.
Get him!
I feel like we should
There we
also
go.
debate why we're picking our sides while we're
Oh,
punching.
yeah, if you want to.
I picked my side because the game wasn't working.
Elaborate.
Skitchin was cool.
All right.
Disney
Ooh.
Extreme versus California Games.
I think I'm going Disney Extreme.
Yeah.
It looked and played like the
Dan?
better game.
Dan, are you the sole defender?
Look
of
at the game
California
looked
games?
ugly when I played it. And
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's
didn't
true,
like
too.
the stars.
I don't like California, so I'm
Stop.
Yeah. No, I'm going to take a principled stand against Disney.
Yeah, thank you.
what?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that.
Oh, Kevin joined in the fight.
By accident.
Wait, you can change sides?
Yes.
Hit Y.
Well, I stood up for the man.
Join us. Join us.
Stop hitting me.
Get him, Ryan.
Yeah.
Come on, Neil. Stand up for the great state of California.
Yeah.
No.
The great
What's
liberal
going on?
state.
Hey,
You traitor.
No.
You're
No.
dead.
He's cheating. He made the game.
He knows the back door.
This isn't allowed.
I fought.
Woody won. You got a
Now, if you
friend
do
in
your
me.
math right, you'll realize
Oh,
that
no.
17 rounds of
You know what? I enjoyed the serene quality of Kelly Slater's slow surfer.
Uh-huh.
Max and Ryan
I like the 3D graphics. of
standing
Barbie's
for
house.
women's rights.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Your game was for girls. Get them.
Oh, right. That's the kick button. I forgot.
It was pink.
I'm pink.
It was for baby.
No, Ryan, stop. It hurts. I mean, look at Barbie you had to select clothes. It makes sense. It's a Barbie game, but like I could also just listen to a playthrough of Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer and have a good
Yeah.
time.
Max is dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ryan.
4 against 2.
I'm just going to go over
I
here.
tried
You guys
to
can take
avenge
care of
Barbie.
this.
There we go.
Kelly Slater wins the day.
Yeah.
Stop switching sides.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
There you go. Whoever was waiting for that.
Skate or die.
Why would it let me do anything? Move. Come on.
Is Corey's controller working?
Now it is.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes you're just pinned by other players.
Maybe that's what's going on.
Oh, Corey's standing for his boy Moseley.
I don't even.
My boy,
What
Johnny
game was the Johnny Moseley one?
Skiing.
Skiing.
The skiing one that had nothing to do the entire. We just went downhill.
Oh, yeah.
We went down
That was
downhill.
fun. Glad I
It's a
played
boring
that
game.
one.
Didn't have a good intro. Didn't have funny characters that looked like.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
They didn't have Ariel in it.
Yeah.
I'll stand by you, Corey.
That was just straight up Ariel.
We didn't play a good level.
This whole episode was Corey's idea, and it was a really good episode.
It was. Too bad this was a bad game.
Yeah, no, this game sucked. A good episode.
Oh, he's dead.
Ray, we did it.
That is a good.
Quit your yakking and go practice.
Hey, quit your yakking and go practice.
Beavis and Butthead.
I thought the Berenstain Bears game was pretty good.
How do you switch?
Just walk across.
Yeah,
just walk across. And then when the game starts, if you want to switch, you hit Y.
Oh no, we actually have a 3-on-3.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Could go either way. No, this is where the real drama starts. We got the Bears versus the.
This is how Max got kicked out of Kevin's house.
Bless you.
Bless
How am
you.
I losing to Corey? He's sneezing.
That's his secret.
Secret sneak.
Oh my god!
What am I doing? I got Max. I'm gonna kick him. I'm gonna kick him and punch him.
Berenstain Bears had
Sorry, Corey.
really nice animation.
It did.
Okay.
The X-treme was
I thought
better.
it played pretty smooth.
The X-treme was surprisingly good. The opening cutscene was funny.
The 2 Extreme already exists.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not what I want.
Whoa, can you see how many fights are left?
Nope.
Oh,
I misspelled it.
we played that Razor game yesterday.
Yeah.
I hate both of these. Do I just stand in the center and not play?
Aggressive inline.
Yeah.
Ride or die.
This is the only one with blood.
That's true. Yep.
Frankie Morales was one of the best players in that game. All right, let's go. All right, I can't move. Come on.
I can't move either. Oh, there we go.
How do you dive kick?
Jump and
Jump and
X.
kick.
A and X. Ah!
I've never been able to figure out how to do that kick.
Maybe that.
Max.
Max is kicking too.
Oh, Max joined the side of wrong.
The light side and the wrong side.
The wrong.
There is, by the way,
Max, stop. No,
a stamina system built into this. So
Oh, there is?
switch up your attacks.
That would explain stuff.
I mean, I haven't been focusing. I'm just kicking.
No.
Yeah.
Fought the good fight.
Aggressive inline wins.
Uptime.
He's upside down.
Ooh.
Definitely Skitchin.
Have we gone to the second?
This is
layer
the
of
second.
bracket?
Yeah, this is
the
second layer.
bracket.
Winners fighting winners.
Having fun, Kevin?
That's great.
Want to watch a movie after this?
I do.
I'm gonna make you watch Ming.
Kevin, why do you
after
stand
this.
for The Simpsons?
We could watch.
If only one person's on this team, it means the fight ends quicker.
Let's
Want
watch
to record a
Brink
second
after
episode
this.
after this, Kevin?
I totally would. The use of them on being here.
Well, Kevin just.
How'd
punched-
Kevin just punch all of us at the same time?
Righteousness.
Oh, if you're all lined up, there's a domino. effect.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
I'm just letting you guys deal with it.
Kevin's
Kevin,
dead.
the Kevin
The
in the
Kevin
room.
problem.
I did pretty well.
Yeah, good job.
Kitchen was better.
Wins.
Those guys, they're
This is
ugly.
more-
I think it's Toy Story.
Ooh, yeah, Toy Story.
I'll stand by you. Here, I'll protect you.
I'll stand by you.
Oops.
Kevin and Dan. They're in cahoots.
Look, only one of these was a pro game.
It was made for babies.
Dan just likes it for its ASMR qualities.
Yeah. No.
And its boat interior.
Yeah.
It's lovely
That was pretty
detailed
cool. That was kind of. I
interior.
like that too.
Yeah. No, they didn't like. They didn't sugarcoat what the inside of a boat is like.
Oh.
They just make it up. There's like an arcade inside the boat, like a water slide.
People are saying that Skitchin's gonna win.
Skate or die. Skate.
This
skate
is
or
not
die.
a choice
the
at
game
all.
itself is not good. Here's the thing. I'm going to defend Berenstain Bears.
You're gonna die on that hill.
I can take on 5 people who didn't
Probably
code the
could.
game.
I'll take turns.
Yeah.
We're like buddies.
Just jumping on Max's
Yeah.
head.
He has the game at home. He cheats.
Dan maintains that's not cheating. It's not. Having money does not make you a cheater.
Having the console version of an arcade game.
I thought it was he has the arcade. He has a copy of the cabinet.
I wrote
that's the case, then
that script. You could tell that my inner classist.
Imagine
Fuck
any
with
other.
people.
Imagine a sports competition like he has a basketball at home. Like, yeah, he practices.
Yeah, thank you,
And
Ryan.
a dad to play the game with.
Oh, Skitchin or Skitchin.
Oh,
I'll go with aggressive inline.
Oh, is this the final? Or
Is it?
I don't know.
we gotta be getting there.
Shouldn't be.
See, when Neil told me he was making this game, I said maybe make this the last decision because I actually really liked the episode where we did like the basketball bracket and we just discussed real quick. And then I think the last decision should have been a fight. This is like 20 minutes. It's a long,
Yeah, but it's better than any of the games we played.
debatable.
On some,
Remember when I couldn't move for a whole fight?
that was your fault. You let your controller fall asleep.
Kevin's right. Let's redo it all.
Yeah.
Starting with the first one where he couldn't.
I really liked the basketball episode where we like talked it out.
Oh yeah.
We can still talk it out here.
The hell we can.
Thanks for trying to stand with me, Neil.
Skitching
I
is
like
a better
that you
rollerblading
said
game.
we could talk it out as Neil is dead came up on the screen.
All right, which one was the better game?
Ooh,
Skate or Die
feeling
is
Skate
more
or
original.
Die.
Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure is just a repaint of another game.
It's
Yeah.
pretty well
Yeah.
made, but the characters suck.
yeah, who likes young Tarzan?
Yeah.
Max, apparently.
Or young Jane that doesn't exist.
Or
They had an
Ryan.
opportunity to.
No, I thought when you were riding as Timon and Pumbaa at the same time,
animation was
Timon
cool.
was helping with the grind.
It was very Jack and Daxter looking. Yeah,
the
I'll save you, Neil.
Thanks.
I'll save.
Get Corey.
wow.
So we get Mexican after this.
yeah,
Yes.
that sounds great.
There's other restaurants in Randolph, but that seems to be our safe bet.
Wait, no.
I'd say let's go to Linwood's, but their ATM machine hates Kevin.
It really does. It's every time Corey and I've gone there, their ATM machine doesn't accept my card.
Man,
It
Corey,
accepts everyone else's card in
It's
that
the
place.
weirdest thing. Like, get the Green Ranger.
he's
Corey's
too
playing
strong.
hard. Yeah. Got him.
Strongest morph of them all.
I was doing surprisingly well.
Yeah. You must
Skate or
really
Die
believe
too?
in Disney.
Did it win the whole thing?
No.
Yeah, I bet.
For sure.
Oh, this is why. Oh,
Skitchin was a mildly decent game.
man.
Skate or Die is a bad game
got
with
Rodney.
a good. Yeah.
It's got Rodney.
It is.
Die on this hill.
Rodney!
All right,
Let's lose this fight because we know we're wrong.
it's the new kids versus.
The people who are correct. Skitchin is better.
I like how we weeded out all like the era appropriate games, and these are kind of like loose fit 16-bit games.
This game makes you feel like you don't know how to play video games.
Yeah, for sure.
Corey, no.
You know, like winning a puzzle in Portal makes you
Come
feel
on, Dan
smart.
and Max.
Yeah.
This is the exact
You gotta help. I got him down. They're close, but you are too. Okay. All right. Dan and Max, come on.
No,
Oh,
not
this is
me.
close.
No.
Oh.
No.
Ooh.
Dan.
Voices are locked.
Dan.
Kevin, you know I'm right.
Dan.
I don't even know what game we're defending.
Kevin.
You're defending Skate or Die.
Oh.
Take it.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is.
One more hit.
No.
Skitchin.
Skate or Die. Skate or Die too. Skate or Die.
Yeah, even the fact that we can't say it smoothly. Like, all right.
Don't be cowards, gentlemen. Just square up.
This is how the Civil War ended.
How is that not hurting him?
Because he was on bouncing on your head. He got above you.
No.
This is when we really need that.
I didn't even care about that game. I just did it for
Wait
the
a minute.
honor of the new kids.
Skater.
Die too.
Yay!
Second time robbed.
That's the power of Rodney Dangerfield. The greatest extreme sports game ever made.
So what did we learn today?
That this episode was an on-timer.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It better be
More
the
of it
longest.
There's more of it to love,
I
that's
think it
for
is
sure.
the longest. I remember, was it the Friday the 13th episode that went really long?
The Star Wars one went like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to have a seance?
Oh, man. Well, that was an episode of the Video Game Police. Thank you, guys.
Do it again. I didn't wake up.
Okay, hold on. Well, that was certainly a fantastic episode of
The Video Game Police.
That's right.
Extreme.
And we'll be back
The
at
extreme
some point in the
Video Game
future
Police.
for an even longer episode. Remember, you can't spell piss without 2 S's, and I got nothing else to go on, even though there's obvious jokes to make with 2 S's.
You can't spell police without piss. How about that? Yeah.
Extreme. Ryan, do you want to take us out? I'll try and.
Oh, I thought that was it.
I'll try.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I hope that it's been a wonderful ride for you, just like it has been for us. Sweet dreams and soft melodies.